Ashe family, peace, love, and light to you. The title of this video was Is Your Choice to Rekindle or Burn the Fucking Bridge? Okay, so I'm gonna change the light. What y'all feeling? What light, what color you want for us today? I welcome you. Okay, my feeling is blue. Okay, blue. So we communicating how we feel. So it's your choice to burn the fucking bridge or rekindle the flame. That's what spirit is saying. Yes, I did just cut my hair, I cut it all off. So my girl, bitch. I thought about you before I went live. Ashay, how you doing, darling? Peace, love, and prosperity to you. Okay. So change the plans, Hunty. Okay, we about to get in this tea. Spirit is talking to me, so I want to give y'all the message early in the morning. Okay. Hi, Michaela, baby. How you doing, darling? Peace and blessings. Like, share, subscribe, become a supporter. Thank you for your support. I love you. If ain't nobody told you today, I want to be the first one to tell you. Ooh, shit. Hold on. I want to be the first one to tell you, get you some water and get in here. Okay. Can I have a card, please? I got you. I got you, Michaela. We're gonna start with some sound bowl meditation first. And it's live because they chose the color blue. Spirit say blue. So we're gonna get in here, get in here, get in here. Everybody that's supposed to be here is here. I love you. Ain't nobody told you today. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you. I love you and you are valuable. Your story, it matters. So share it. Your feelings matter. Don't don't neglect your feelings. That's what Spirit is saying. Don't neglect your feelings. Tag your people up in here so they can get this message. What's coming to center is touch. If you was touched as a child, or you know somebody that was touched, I'm giving them healing. If they never said nothing and they were silent, I want to give you healing. This is a safe space. This is a safe space. Some of y'all that was touched and you spoke out, you didn't get defended. Spirit saying, share it, release it, release it, release it. Some of y'all lost y'all voice for speaking up for yourself. It's coming back. I say heart chakra. I'm saying throat chakra, solar plexus, root chakra. I say, getting back down to the basics of things. Okay, so some of y'all is remembering what happened to you. Well, this could be as a teen, this could be as a child, this could be in your current life, right? You remembering the whole story. A part of your story was lost because your voice, you lost your voice. So a part of your story was lost, but it's being restored this week. So some of y'all is remembering everything, okay? You will be remembering everything. It will be coming back to you. The fragments that was lost is coming back to you. What I'm hearing is breakaway. Breakaway so your story can be heard. So some of y'all was silenced. This could have been you was silenced by your mother. You was silenced by your father. Or you was silenced by an authority figure, whether that's in your household or at work. You was silenced. Your voice wasn't heard. No, I'm not hungry, Paul. Thank you. So he just said, are you hungry? So some of y'all had a hunger for something and it was taken away because you didn't have support. Okay. So the hunger that you had for something, whether it was a hunger to start a business or whether this was a hunger to go out with your family, express love, right? this hunger to be around people and to embrace. This hunger was silence, right? Whoever walked away, whoever disappeared, whoever didn't show up, whoever didn't follow through with their word, it broke you in a way that you didn't speak up because your voice was silenced. It's being restored. Spirit saying, lay everything out on the table. This week, you being restored. They're telling me to grab the fairy deck. So I'm going to start off with the fairy deck, okay? I need y'all to like, subscribe, and share this video, okay? I love you. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay, so first thing coming out is celebration. Okay, first thing coming out is celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. Look at that. Look at that. This is a gathering of some such. So you was waiting on an opportunity. You was waiting to be celebrated, and this is your moment. You getting your moment back. You getting the shine or the glory back. Okay, an opportunity is representing itself. We have healing. Hashay Spirit, thank you. We have healing coming out. Now is a time for you to give and receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, even you. Okay, so now that you're being celebrated, now that your gift is coming back, now that your opportunity is coming back, your voice is being restored, your journey is being restored. You got this healing that's coming to you that you're able to share with others. It's like an infatuation, right? Somebody got an infatuation with something that was lost, and now it's being restored. And now that you infatuated about this thing that's being restored, you are able to ignite the fire in other people. Okay, we have fairy spotting. Okay, so you got a it's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing. But in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So it's time for you to believe in the things you can't even see yet. Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, even tapping into to spirit. If this is new to you, like I can't see spirit. Nah, y'all tripping. Like I ain't never seen that. Like tapping into the unknown, seeing things that once was just imaginary to you, now they're becoming real. Okay. We have protection coming out. Ashe. The fairies of protections are shielding you with the magical fairy ring of love and light. Psychic protection before embarking upon this spiritual work. So you are being guarded and protected by your spiritual family. You see that? Your spiritual family is letting you know that now is the time to embark on this new journey. You are protected. So some of y'all was walking and not realizing that you are extremely protected. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Put this up. We got 4 fairies coming out. So I see a man and a woman. The first card, celebrate. This healing is for yourself. I don't feel like this healing is for somebody else. I feel like this healing is for yourself because this person is in the picture by themselves. So it's time for you to embark on the healing journey just for you. Not pulling people with you, not dragging somebody along, not telling somebody, oh, you need to show up to church on this day. This is solely for you. So if you've been getting that incantation or that download to go to church or that download to be around people, this is solely for you. Okay. So whatever this change that you want to embark on, whether this is a spiritual journey, whether this is a religion path, whatever this is for you, this is solely for you. You don't need to pull nobody with you. Okay. You look tired, sissy. Man, I've been working all week. This has been one long ass week, hunty. Okay. But I'm fulfilled. Okay. So when you get busier, when things present themselves and you become busier with expanding, it ain't always easier, okay? Because it's gonna feel like you burning the candles on both ends. So now that I have freedom, yes, that's awesome, but I have a huge responsibility to give it back to others. So it requires me to do a lot of things on the back end to make sure I follow through with my words. So yes, I'm a little tired, but we're not gonna get tired that damn energy, okay? We're not gonna get tired that energy. Okay, I still gotta deliver. So spirit is saying a celebration is here, healing is here. We need to spot the healing. So you need to see. Uh, some of y'all needed to see things magically change, but others you need to feel it. You need to feel the support. You are protected. Okay, let's see what we got. What we surrendering. My 4-year-old still up, man. Shit. Okay. Your 4-year-old need the message too. Okay, shit. We got baby girl right here, like, okay. Let me see. Let me see. What we got for you? It's crazy because there's 4 cars out right now, and then there's fairies, and then this little one is like spotting. Okay, so she watching you. I said she's spotting you. Getting healing for yourself. We all is one. I got an inner child too. Okay. So we got surrender your need to always be right. Okay. So the surrender message that's coming out is give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. So some of y'all got a problem, including myself, with always being right. Okay? It don't matter who right or fucking wrong. Are you able to communicate and understand what's truly going on? I had a disagreement today, right? Was I able to comprehend? No, if you always hot-headed, wanting it to be your way. When you calm down and get back down to the core of things of what you want to take place, regroup, whether you got to say sorry first or whether the other person needs to say sorry first. Somebody got to be willing to raise the bar versus lower the standard. Okay? So your gift to others is to listen. Okay? I needed to hear this today. Actually, we have surrendered to the beauty of the natural world. Okay, so sometimes we get so caught up into things looking perfect and being perfect, right? That we forget we're not perfect. Okay, we human going on this human experience to travel along, finding all these different paths, right? To spike your interest. Okay, so get down to the core nature of things. Take a relaxing break and spend some time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty of the ecstasy in life. Okay, so spirit is saying, like, have you really embarked upon a journey to be be extremely proud and blessed that you're still here, that you was on the wake up list, right? What I'm feeling is surrender. So somebody is really crossing off all of the checks. I do this right. I work out. I do this. It's like you crossing off all the checks, but you still missing something. Okay. Like I pay my bills. I got a roof over my head. I did this. I did this. I did everything that everybody told me. And I still feel lost. And I still feel out of place. And I'm still missing something. Well, you're missing the part of getting down to the core nature of things, right? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you getting up early? Why are you staying up late, right? Why? Get down to the why. Once you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I going here? Why am I waking up doing this, that, and the third? Ask the question, why? Sometimes we look at lessons like, damn, I had to learn this lesson, or I cut this person off and I had to learn this lesson. No, it's not all about learning lessons. Sometimes you need to be honest with yourself about how you feel. So, getting down to the nature of things, how do you feel in nature when you go out and try to meditate? Could you connect? Do you feel off? Do you feel like things ain't right? Right? So, you need to be honest, express yourself, give yourself a true assessment. What we have today, Spirit. We need you to show up for us today, Spirit. What do you have for us? Give us a pure message. Patience, okay? Patience. I feel off, okay? You feel off. Why? See that core question? Why? Why I feel so off? I took a shower. I meditated. I paid all the bills. I got my kids gone. I'm just up with the little one. I still feel off, right? Why? Is your house clean in all the corners? Did you change your eating habits? Okay, I did all of the right things and I still feel off. Okay, what else? What do I need to self assess? Wow, maybe it's my thought life. Have I still been trying to bring old traditions, old thoughts, old beliefs, and where I'm at now, it won't work. When I try to meditate, I say, So we're gonna do some more singing bowls for you to release that. But what I noticed is as we embark on all of these different paths and journeys, sometimes people need help with um, un untangling old beliefs. What I mean, untangling old beliefs is you got this belief and you got new things coming up that's challenging the old way of thinking. So just because you sat in this old way for so long, it became comfortable. Now something else presented itself, is challenging you to change. It's hard to change when I'm still trying to bring my old baggage with me. So we need to untangle the old belief in order to formulate a new belief, right? Something that's going to benefit you moving forward, right? This old stuff lasted for so long and it got you so far. Now it's time for new information and new data. So data dump so that you can carry on. So some of y'all, it's just time to give up something that you was pulling along, whether this was your thought life, whether this was people, places, and things. It's something that you was trying to pull along that's no longer working. You being broke away from it. There you go. New perspective. Spirit is saying they challenging you. They telling you to be patient as you gain new perspective. Okay. So I used to go to my auntie and talk about this bill or talk about my husband or talk about this, whatever it was, right? You was going to somebody to have some type of clarification with them, and it's no longer working for you, right? I used to go to my best friend for everything. Now me and this bitch don't even relate. Okay. You outgrown her. You outgrown that relationship. Okay. So it's some things that's being broken away from you, right? These new traditions that's coming. And it's time for some new perspective. I show you. It's destined. Okay. This is destined. So this new perspective that's coming in, Spirit is telling you to be patient because this is destined. You didn't realize this path led you to that path, which led you to that path, which led you to where you are today, right? All of these different paths lined you up for where you are today. That's helping you along the way, slow and steady. You getting grounded. I say you're getting grounded and you feel like it's too slow. So some of y'all feel like you've been moving too slow. You still not where you want to be. Spirit is telling you to be patient, honey. It's some things that you still need to gather before you arrive at the place you're gonna be. Okay, so some of y'all want to already be where you think you're supposed to be, but Spirit is telling you be patient and gather all of the tools because they are equipping you for your journey. I say I'm seeing destined extra big and I see a D. So whoever got somebody coming in their life, I see this two ways. Whoever got somebody coming in their life or leaving their life, it's in regards to the D. And then for the other person, this D, I'm seeing destined, right? But this D is standing out. Okay. 1 second. I see it, two D's, okay? DD or whatever. These are the initials that's coming out. It's saying DD. So whether you got a nickname or somebody coming in with a D, I see two D's, okay? I don't know who that's for. It's two D's on here. Somebody not passing their test. You got a D, bitch. It's still a passing grade. You got two D's. Divine masculine. Okay, divine masculine is coming out. Ashe. So this is you feeling like you need to have security, have how can I say, everything put together. So the spirit is pulling things apart so that you can deal with the emotions. So some of y'all was operating in your masculine energy, or now you're getting your voice back to operate in your masculine energy, but it's still some things that's being pulled apart so that you can focus on this emotion. Somebody was suppressing their emotion or making it seem like they wasn't bothered, okay, or something didn't bother you. Spirit is saying, slow and steady, talk about it. Slow and steady, reveal it. Okay, let's talk about it, reveal it. We got fear and anxiety. Okay, so I told you somebody was scared to talk about or celebrate in the midst of their fear and anxiety. Like, we can't be celebrating right now. I'm still going through this. Or everybody can't come over my house right now. I got this going on. Or they doing construction. So somebody feel like they wasn't ready to be exposed, but This is the strength that you need. It's still coming to light, and you're still able to operate even though things come into light. So whoever house is under construction, or you still feel as though you're getting things together and you being exposed, spirit is still working on you. Okay, I shade. Spirit is still working on you. Unexpected message. Okay, so you got something unexpected coming in. Speak your truth. All right. Spirit saying they working on you. Be patient, but something unexpected is coming as you speak your truth, as you be honest, as you express your emotions. So this week, Spirit is pretty much allowing us to be patient and express our emotions. Okay, it's time for you to communicate more, or communicate more effectively. Hold on. Let's see. They saying surrender cards. Bring out the surrender cards. Um, okay, surrender to receiving support and love. Okay. So you are heavenly supported. Okay. Heavenly supported. Allow love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and neuter you. So you have been the one to help everybody else. When spirit is sending you to help, you pushing it off because you so used to doing things by yourself. I'm used to doing this by myself. Now I'm good. I'm good. I don't need help. Well, spirit is trying to send you help and you turning it away. So it's like a knock at the fucking door for you to get everything that you want, and you didn't even answer it. Okay, you got a knock coming at your door and you didn't even go to the door to answer it. I don't want no company today. Nah. But you just asked for a blessing. You don't even know how spirit trying to bless you. It could have been your neighbor heard you crying and trying to bless you. Okay? It could have been your neighbor literally just heard you crying, running through the hallway to go in the house, crying and bitch moaning and complaining, and somebody else just knocked on your door, just tried to bless you, and you didn't even go to the door to answer it. It's funny because I told y'all, what was that, last week? One of my mentors met his wife on his front door. Okay, she came to drop off some motherfucking pizza. Look, a pizza delivery lady met her motherfucking millionaire by dropping off some pizza, and she forever well off. Okay, look at that. You asking for somebody to show up. They scenario, a motherfucker showed up at your front door. Okay, so we have to be mindful the energy that we putting out and the energy that's coming back, giving and receiving love. Okay. Hey, beautiful, what's up? It's been a while since I've caught you on live, watching from Georgia, USA. Hi, everyone. Hey, darling, peace and blessings. Hi. Okay, I'm glad you watching. So a recap. Okay, a recap. If you're just tuning in, I love you. If ain't nobody told you so, I want to be the first one to let you know that I love you and you are more than enough. For two, we're working on that throat chakra, and we're going to be doing some more singing bowls as I'm getting this message out. Okay, this is a 3 a.m. channeled message. For three, sit back, relax, enjoy the fucking vibes, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, if you're not a supporter, become a supporter. Okay, four, speak your truth. Share your emotions. Okay, it's okay to not be okay. So if it's something that you need to share, whatever this inner feeling is that you've been suppressing, all of that shit coming up to the forefront. Okay, so allow yourself to be vulnerable this week so that you can step into your healing, so that you can step into your blessings. Okay, you are welcome, boo. Ashe. Okay, so we're gonna carry on. And I'm gonna bring out the tarot. So far, what we got on the board, we got surrender to receiving support and love. Okay, y'all see that? Surrender to receiving support and love. We got surrender to the beauty of the natural world, tuning in with nature. Okay, getting down to the true beauty of things, because sometimes we get caught up into, oh, you ain't spent this amount on what you got on, or you ain't spent this amount. Yo, it don't look like this. Oh, you don't look lavish enough. Okay, you can still enjoy your fucking life without breaking the fucking bank. Okay, it's whatever is luxury for you. Okay, so healing is popping out. They saying surrender to healing with the fairy messages. Actually, hold on. We have protection is coming out. Okay, so the fairies is letting you know that you are protected and it's time for you to heal. Then it says surrender your need to always be right. So it's okay for your beliefs not to match somebody else's. It's okay to disagree. It's time for you to start listening to the other party, even though you have conflict. Start challenging yourself. I know I don't believe in such and such, but I'm gonna listen to your conversation anyway so I can learn. Okay? Start listening to people to learn stuff. I know I used to feel that way. I thought reading tarot was so fucking taboo back in the day. When I was 9 years old, I got my first reading, okay? So growing up, it was taboo, but when I tapped into it, I'm like, oh, I vibe with this, okay? So celebration, okay? Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. Okay, so I just got invited to an event too 2 days ago, right? So somebody is trying to invite you to something that you've been preparing for, and if you caught up in your feelings and emotions, you gonna miss it. Okay, so some of y'all gonna miss y'all beat. Keep holding on to all these heavy ass feelings and emotions. Okay, we got fairies fighting. So Spirit is telling you to notice the blessings that's coming into your life right now. You can't notice them if you in your feelings. Okay. So speak your truth and be patient. Look at this. Before we get out the tarot, it says speak your truth and be patient, right? Some new perspective is coming this week. Okay. New perspective is destined. So you're getting some upgrades. Okay. You're getting some upgrades, spiritual upgrades. Okay, and then you got slow and steady, divine masculine. Okay. So it's time for you to slow down. You've been moving too fast. If you've been using your masculine energy, it's time for you to slow down. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. We got unexpected message and fear and anxiety. Okay. So somebody is challenging you, right? You got unexpected message coming in and it's causing you to have some type of fear or anxiety. Like, I wanted this and this didn't come. I wanted this and then it show up like this. So we about to see. We about to see, hunty. We about to see. Uh, okay. What's at the bottom? Four coins. What's on top? The chariot. Okay, so it was obstacles. So some of y'all was going through a heavy ass couple of weeks. But it's okay, especially financially. So some of y'all was trying to balance out the budget. You was trying to figure out where the money was gonna come from. Spirit said you need to trust. Okay, be patient. Trust. Spirit, what do you have for us today? Angels, what do you have for us today? Queen of Wands. Yes. Boss the fuck up. Okay. And I got on all red. Y'all see this queen right here. Okay. So Queen of Wands, look at this. This is you going to enjoy your fucking life, stomping the yard, okay? Making your impact, be known, okay? Bold. Hold on. I'm also feeling like this Queen of Wands got the modest touch. So in this season, you might be wanting to write, okay? Some of y'all might be wanting to write music or write or got some type of melody. You've been getting it every morning. Spirit is telling you to channel with that energy. Some of y'all like to dance, or you would get something out of dancing, so shaking off the energy. So playing some music that'll make you want to dance to get your chakras back in alignment. Grounding. Okay, so some of y'all need to get grounded. Spirit saying get outside in nature and ground yourself. The worst is behind you. Okay, so some of y'all went through some heavy ass shit. Look at this. This is a volcano behind her. Okay, and already erupted. So whatever it was, whether you just left a toxic ass relationship, left somebody in the past, whatever this big ass breakup was, or whatever this big boom, it's behind you, and you getting your strength to walk up. I just got real hot. I'm sweating. I just got real hot all of a sudden. So some of y'all was heated with whatever it was in the past, or you was heated. Mm. You was heated. Let's see. What is this? What's popping out? We got the six of coins. Okay, so balancing in the budget. So this is problem solving. Some of y'all had an issue with money and you had to communicate with somebody that you love to bring some type of healing to your financial situation. You might need to borrow some money from a grandma or auntie or an elder, or an elder needs to borrow some money from you. It was love in this message. So whatever y'all just shared with each other, it was love, and it gave you a new perspective or a new eye to things. Okay. The moon card is here with the nine of coins in reverse. Okay. So this fear and anxiety that you have of being exposed and not having enough, or you feeling as though the bridge is breaking, like I don't have the support, I'm doing it by myself. Spirit is letting you know that as you step out alone, as you journey in alone, you are being equipped and you are strong enough to do it on your own because they are supporting you. Okay, so some of y'all feel as though the bridge was cut. I had to go out here on my own and build this big ass whatever, right? You see, she had a picture by herself crossing the bridge. And then this nine of coins here, this person got some watermelon with the birds, talking to nature. Okay, so with this nine of coins, I feel like this is your season to get you together, get your finances together, get your health in order, get everything about you together before helping somebody else. So you making sure you do first things first. Okay, making sure you do first thing first. What do we have, Spirit? What do we have? Some of y'all thinking about moving close to the city or moving out to a rural area. Go ahead, boo. Okay, some of y'all got farmland coming. I say, I see judgment here. Okay, some of y'all is being criticized from others from taking a big leap, from leveling the fuck up. You got other people talking about you. I hear you wasn't supposed to do it right now, or you wasn't supposed to go that way, but it still worked out for you. Okay, so somebody is criticizing your journey, and it's a big ass success for you, but they just can't picture you that way. They can't see it being you. Why you? Why you was chosen to get this path? Well, you went through enough. Okay, Spirit saying you went through enough. Now it's time for you to be blessed. Now you got to leave behind your roots to journey to another path. Okay, so some of y'all either moving away from family or moving away from the family's choice, okay? Whether you quitting school, quitting the job, starting your own business, whatever this going against how your family wanted you to do something else, or the majority of vote wanted you to do something else, and they can't see why are you choosing to do this. Okay, you standing out and being different from what they thought you was supposed to be doing, or how they thought you was supposed to act or respond. We have the five of cups, grief. Okay, so it hurt. Okay, it hurts you to elevate and evolve and leave all of these old forms of you behind. But what's coming through? Ashe, nine of cups. Okay, you have no idea. These are healing tears. Ooh, you about to have me crying. Nine to a five. Okay, a five to a nine. Okay. Ashe. Look at this. Five is conflict. Okay, with this is conflict. I was crying because I went through so much with you. I went through all this loss, all this conflict, all of this change. I'm constantly trying to build. Today, my birthday, bitch. Happy birthday, honey. Okay. um, you went through all this change, okay? Conflict and loss. You cried. You were screaming to get it out, right? And then boom, you ain't know what's on the other side. Spirit had you all alone. Okay? Spirit had you all alone. This is true fulfillment. Get it out. Okay? Get it out. So if you're just now stepping into the season of pouring out, right? Spirit say, get all that shit out. Pour it out all on the table. You are about to be comforted. Okay? You are heavenly supported. Some of y'all walked out on a relationship and don't realize you marriage material. Look at that. This person got a veil on her head. She about to get married. I walked out on this boyfriend I've been holding on to for 9, 10 years. He wasn't shit. We got 4 kids. We wasn't shit. And then I met somebody that ain't got no kids. And he just treated me like everything and accept his kids for mine. I shade. So some of y'all leaving behind a family. Okay, y'all got kids, y'all built things together. Some of y'all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of y'all, this is leaving behind your roots. Okay, leaving behind your roots and journeying out on your own. Okay, and thank you, Hunty. My pleasure. 773355. I say. Somebody asked for some numbers. I just saw 77755. And 33. So we got the Four Swords. Okay, this Four Swords coming out is rest. Rest assured, you are safe. I say, Spirit telling you, rest assured, you are safe. And I just feel like crying. So for somebody, you've been crying for so long. Okay, this resonates for me, Hunty. I say, and it's like pouring. Like my eyes just feel like crying. So some of y'all need to stop. What you doing in rest? Rest assured you are safe. Hey, Queen Tasha here, hunty. Hey, Tasha, baby, how you doing? Um, wow, this is so beautiful. Some of y'all been pouring out thinking that it was something wrong with you, but it's nothing wrong with you. You being restored. Spirit saying you being restored. Some of y'all need to eat some more watermelon, okay? But you being restored, have a rest. You don't need to argue. You don't need to fight. You don't need to prove shit. They telling you to rest assured you are protected. Okay. I'm well, just getting off work, Cunty. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm just getting off work too. So I came in here to give y'all a message. You have the Knight of Coins coming out. Man, this is so beautiful. This message is so dope. You know my story, the bullshit I've been going through lately, praying I get approved for this house. Man, it's so beautiful coming through, sis. You gonna run into this new house, okay? Look at this Knight of Coins coming through. You see this? This person, like, I got my last bag and I'm taking everything that I got and I'm ready to be successful, regardless of how many L's that I took, okay? So regardless of what your past looked like, okay, that that what is that? The Queen of Wands came out, this Aries Leo Sag energy. The volcano is behind her. Okay, if you can see that, hold on. Uh could you see it? Hold on. Let me change the light. Okay, y'all got me in here crying. This is so powerful. You see this volcano behind her? Could y'all see it? It's like the hardest part of grieving. Look at this. I was crying. I was grieving. I just didn't know why. I didn't know what I was doing. Why is it happening to me? Right? You don't realize this big ass blessing that's about to come because you just went through it. Okay? Look at that. The elders is blessing you. The elders is blessing you. You got people turning in a grave trying to see you win. Okay? Look at that. Your elders, even your ancestors on the other side is trying to see you win. They preparing you for generational wealth. Ashe. Okay, so it's time for you to clear out the clutter. So you purging this week. For some of y'all purging this week. You getting it out. Get it out. Cry. Release. Okay? Get around kids. Okay, I feel like it's pure joy when you get around the kids or somebody expecting a baby. Get around that pure joy. That's pure creation from the universe. You noticing somebody pregnant or somebody's about to have a child, getting around that energy, that's just a blessing. Okay. um, but they telling you to rest. Okay, you crossing the bridge you ain't never crossed before. Look at that. Rest, baby. You journeying it. Okay. I'm crossing the bridge I ain't never crossed before, spirit. So help me. Okay. Help me. I need the help. Hold on. We gonna get the root chakra. Okay. Spirit say, play the root chakra. So I'm gonna play it. Okay. For some of y'all that keep y'all phone on silent, spirit is saying your phone needs to be turned up. You're gonna miss the opportunity. You're gonna miss the call that you've been waiting for. Okay, so pay attention to your phone. Others, your emails is clouded or your emails is full. Spirit is telling you it's time to declutter your emails. You already missed the opportunity to hit your inbox, but your emails was crowded, so you didn't see it. Okay, be your hair, love. Thank you, darling. I cut it. Okay. I cut it off literally like an hour ago. Um, I just felt like I needed weight to be off my shoulders. And um I cut it all off. I had Tracy cut it. I'm like, babe, could you help me cut my hair? What was that? At what time? Hold on. um, that was, he said, sure. That was at 12:20. So I just cut my hair at 12:20. It's pretty. Why you cut it? It's time for a fresh start. I'm about to be going out of the country for 3 months. And I felt like it was weight on my shoulders. And I tell you, like the heat left my head. Like soon as he cut this side, I felt like a big ass weight lifted off of me. And then when he cut this side, I started sweating. Okay, like it was weird as hell. Soon as he cut this side, I started sweating. And I'm like, whoa, okay. I felt the difference. I felt the shift immediately. So I already know, for one, cutting your hair is a spiritual thing anyway, but I already know something major is about to happen into my life. And I'm just gearing up for it. I'm getting prepared for it. I had to cut off the rest of the dead weight that was holding me back. Um, it's so crazy. Like I feel so good now that my haircut. When I get my little tan, because you know when you first cut your hair gotta go through the sun and shit. So when I get my little tan, it's gonna be solid. But I cut it all off. This is just like a mohawk. So this is my hair, but I cut it into a mohawk. So this whole side is gone, and this whole side is gone. So my hair is in a mohawk. um, I was ready for something different. I know on my birthday, I'm ready to color my hair. I want a different color. I might go blue. I don't know. But it's a different energy that I'm feeling, and it's like my expression of self is coming out. My book will be done on the 14th. My tracks gonna be done by the 18th. Okay, my music, like it's so much shit happening for me right now. I'm just so excited to see and create the other side of me that I've been suppressing for so long. Like sometimes you don't share things that you're so excited about because you're so used to being criticized and judged. But now is the time that my story be heard because I'm finally at a place that my voice is back. Okay, this message is resonating with me too. My voice is back. Get it, honey. Okay. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you, dear. Tomorrow I got an event. It's called the Black Equity Conference. It's from 9 to 6. If y'all want to join, if you can't make it to Miami, that's fine, but you could join virtually. I think it's like $97. It's gonna be 50 black millionaires there. They're gonna be dropping some gems. So if you want to join, I think the registry is on Instagram. I just got invited, shit, literally yesterday, and I paid for it to go. It's called Pay Me in Equity. So it's crazy. A friend reached out to me. One of my business partners reached out to me and she said, "Hey, jump on this live. We about to go over how to discharge that, right?" Now I've been working on my process for damn near a year now with learning how laws work, learning how credit work, like learning everything to become a secure party creditor. The person that she introduced me to, I was just supposed to be on his live. He ended up interviewing me, ended up giving me 3 hours of his personal time, and then calling me. I got his number. He ended up calling me as soon as he came to Miami, and we ended up chopping it up some more. That he helped me set up my living trust because I got one trust already. He helped me set up my blind trust that's more safe and secure. And it don't have to be registered publicly. Um, it's just so much stuff coming in right now that I'm just in awe, right? Everything that I've been preparing for, I got an opportunity now with somebody showing up and know exactly how to do it. Even discharging mortgages, like my circle is so crazy now. He was like, "Yeah, I'm like, I'm buying a house right now," and he was like, "Yeah, you can discharge that mortgage." I'm like, "Wait, what?" He said, "This don't even have to be listed. This could be a private sale." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Like everything I've been preparing for this last year is now manifesting. Okay. You seem so emotional. I am. Okay. Because it don't seem real. My business partner who uh, just merged with me, what was that, at the end of last month? We just merged together. Um, she said, "You didn't know when we met in September last year that I was supposed to love you." And I just broke down and started crying. She said, "You had no idea last September when we met in Vegas that I was supposed to love you. I was supposed to be in your life. I was supposed to build with you. Now here I am just making friendships, but I didn't realize this friendship was really helping me get my life in order, helping me get a level up on all levels. Okay. So to have somebody say, nah, I want to help you. Nah, you say you're working on your credit. Hey, I want to work on your credit and we're gonna get you funded. Hey, do you know about this too? Do you know about this? Like I got somebody, not only I'm helping them, they helping me add value, so much value in my life. I don't even see like, damn, okay, I ain't used to this. Like, it's certain friendships when you start elevating spiritually, it's gonna catch you off guard because you're not used to somebody pouring into you like you pour into others. So literally these last couple weeks, everybody that's been coming into my life has been meeting me at the energy that I've been putting out years ago. Like the shit that you gearing up for right now, it's okay if you ain't seeing it manifest, but stay with that frequency because the universe will bring those people that match your energy. Okay, it's the positivity for me, man, sis. I'm just in awe. Okay, I'm in awe. I'm overwhelmed and with joy. I'm gonna be out the country for the next 3 months, and my whole life is rapidly changing before my eyes. The opportunities that's coming right now, it's man, it's mind blowing. Like the shit I want to do for the last decade or the last 20 years, I wanted to travel like this. And I thought it was so far. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do half this shit till I was in my 40s. But I'm doing it in my 20s. Like I'm financially independent. I'm debt free. Like I'm married. I'm filled up with joy. I got friendships that's pouring into me. Like I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful. I remember literally I could show y'all this video because it just came up on my snap and I cried. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? Look at that. 5 years ago, I was working at Nestle. I was in a warehouse. This was my every fucking day. Yo, my every day. I made six figures at this job. They saw me 16 hours a day because I was addicted to overtime. I wanted to travel. I used to get fired from jobs because I wanted more than 2 weeks. I'm like, yo, who came up with this 50 weeks on and 2 weeks off? Who came up with this regimen? Like, why I only get 2 weeks off? I need more time to be off. And then I got into FMLA. Okay. I'm like, okay, my husband military, I get FMLA. I start leaving. I call off 6 months. Because I got FMLA, I can do that. Okay. I take a vacation. I'm taking leave. But that costs so much. Okay. It's so much energy putting in that paperwork. People made fun of me like you're a part-time worker. But I wanted to journey and experience life. So literally 5 years ago, crying and wanted to experience something, I'm experiencing it now. I'm grateful. That's dope, man. I'm so fucking grateful. I looked at that and I broke down today. I'm like, man, that was 5 years ago. I was just there. It felt like fucking yesterday. I gave up that job. I gave up a six-figure job to move with my husband and start all the way over from scratch. Like literally, I moved to California. I didn't know nobody there. My family wasn't there. I had to leave my family, my upbringing, my house, everything that I built on my own. I had to leave all that shit behind and start over in California. And I got teased for that. You gonna quit a six-figure job to go with a man? That's what my family told me. My family told me, you gonna quit your job to go out there and be with a man? What if he leave you? You just gave up everything you built for a man. I say this is my husband though. It's not like I'm going to go be with a boyfriend. This is my husband. I'm whole married already. And I'm still holding on to y'all, listening to y'all perspective. When I tell you the perspective that I got moving to California changed my whole life, changed my marriage, like changed my financial situation because I started getting people to pour into me life. It's a difference when you got people around you that's talking about you, that's using you, that's literally bringing you down, getting out of that environment to going around people that edify you, that encourage you, that lift you up, that listen to your dreams and goals, that tell you you can be whatever the fuck you want to be. My life radically shifted. Okay, with somebody just believing in me until I could believe into myself. I'm grateful. Family is always your weakest support system. Man, sis, you know what the fuck you know on that one, okay? You know what the fuck you know, okay? Man, that shit hurt. But it hurt. That's your weakest support system, but yet we say we love them. I love you. I struggled with love my whole life because I heard the words I love you, but I didn't feel that shit. As a Cancer, that shit is deep. You hear somebody tell you all the time, hey, cuz I love you, or hey, I love you dearly. And you be like, damn, what the fuck is love? Because I don't feel it. Like you tell me that I'm used to those words, but I don't feel that shit. So how could you say you love me if your actions don't show that you love me? Those just some words. Been there, still going through it. Man, some family love to hear you go through hard times. That part. That part, sis. That part. They want to see you struggle. Man, me and Tracy went through what was that in 2013? One of the worst things that you can go through, right? For a relationship. And it got blasted on both sides of our family. And everybody said we wasn't gonna make it, right? Here we go, 8 years later, actually happier than ever. And that shit still hurt me today. Like it's shit that still traumatized me. So it was hard last year facing everybody that wished death upon my marriage. Like it's hard sitting around a motherfucker that just said you weren't gonna make it. That eats away at me. I can't eat at the table with you. I can't sit with you. I can't socialize with you. See, as a kid, you don't know no fucking better. You're around these same people that violate you, but you don't know how to stand up for yourself. But as an adult, when you gotta face some of the same fucking people that put you through some of this shit, you be like, nah, I pass. I can't allow you to cook my food. I don't trust shit you give me. I can't vibe here. It's like I had people around me my whole life, and yet I always felt alone. That part, okay? That part, because your soul family is outside of those fucking people, okay? Your soul tribe, when I tell you, when you start meeting your soul tribe, it's like y'all been knowing each other forever. Like literally, it's like y'all vibe on the same frequency. Y'all been knowing each other forever. You could meet somebody in 1 hour. You be like, damn, y'all know each other already. Nah, this just my soul track. We already on that frequency. We connect. But your family, you get around them, you pulling teeth with them. You pulling them to love you. Like, look, I shouldn't have to pull you to love me. I shouldn't have to make you love me. Fuck this. I get this relationship back to the core energy. I love you. I support you from afar, but I ain't dealing with this shit no more. So I guess this season that I'm in, I'm realizing my worth, and I ain't dealing with nothing less than the fucking best. TS kills me when our family be like that. Still your family forgive, etc. Like that's easy for you to say. See, I had to go through this, not you, okay? Family is difficult. Okay, man. I'm learning though. We healing. We ain't get no fucking manual for this shit. Ain't nobody give us no instruction manual to deal with our fucking family. So I realized you got three different types of family, and I broke it down on my whiteboard. I had to look at this shit. I said, okay, I got my family. What is family to me? I had to figure out what was family for me. So excuse me if my values don't align with yours, but I'm gonna share mine. I wrote out my whole fucking family, right? I wrote down everybody names, all that shit. Then I wrote three circles. I had my immediate family. That's me and Tracy. That's my household. This is first family. This is my first family. Attached to my first family is your mama, daddy, brother, sister, whatever if you call it your first family. But my first family, how I broke it down, was in my household. It's me and him that got to provide for our living situation to make sure we good. Okay. And we extend that to our elders, which is our grandparents and our parents, 2 generations up and 2 generations down. Outside of that, cousins, all that, that's family number three. Family number two is who supports you. Who supports you in your business endeavors? Who always buying shit from you, right? Whether you got a business or not, or whether you got a job. Who supports you with your job? Who edify you on that job? Who see you bossing the fuck up and actually support you? Who is excited about where you going? That's my second family. So I got my first family is in my household. My second family is my business family who support me, who edify me, who we build back and forth together. That's my second family. My third family is that extended shit, the in-laws, the cousins, all that. That's my third family. No, I don't spend too much time with my third family because y'all don't add no value to my life. So how I work in my strength. I work with the people that's working with me, that love me, that show me that same fucking energy. So I got my first family is my household. Secondary family is my chosen family, y'all. Okay, my business executives, my peers that's elevating. And then my third family is all that in-law shit. Okay. Vibration is a challenge sheet. Okay. It's short for that. She, okay. Oh, that shit. I'm like, what's she is? It's a process though. I used to I used to take so many things personal. Having cousins and relationships, you breaking your back to go serve and help. But when you call them, they cannot be found no fucking well. They leaving you stranded. The motherfuckers playing you. I'm done with that. I wasted these last 10 years pulling people, loving on people that I wasn't supposed to fucking love. There's some people you're not even supposed to love. You're not even supposed to invest your fucking energy into them. You're supposed to be with people that's gonna invest back into you. I hate when family be like blood is thicker than water. At the end of the day, you can drown it. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Ooh, that's true. Okay, that's so fucking true. Blood is thicker than water. Blood is thicker than mud. Nah. Okay. That's so true though. Okay. Mm. What's coming out for us? Ten of Cups, peace. Nothing should jeopardize your peace. Look at that. This couple is doing perfectly fine building their fucking family without all these naysayers. Okay? Don't allow outsiders to dictate your fucking peace. I realized that this year in April. April, I said I'm no longer dealing with half-ass relationships. And I felt the season break. Like literally, I felt it break. And I'm like, look, I'm not forcing my hand in no more relationships. So if people giving me some stale ass energy, I ain't dealing with it no more. I'm cutting you off. And I had made that boundary right after me and Tracy anniversary. That was February 26th. So April came. I woke up and I started crying. I said, Tracy, I got anxiety. And he said, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. Every time in this season, every time April and May come, I have this pressure on my back. Like I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do this. And he was like, why you feel that way? He must have drove in depth. And I said, because I'm always doing this for my mama. I do this for my daddy. I'm always doing this for such and such. And then when my birthday come, don't nobody do shit for me. Ain't nobody there to show up. So I said, okay, this year I'm not participating in Mother's Day and her birthday. I ain't participating in none of that shit because it's too much. It's too much pressure. Soon as I withdrew, right? Soon as I withdrew my energy, like literally, I felt all of these doors open up. I went to Mexico. I went to Jamaica. Like it was so many doors opened up. Soon as I got got out of the hole that was pulling me down. Okay, some of y'all have some dope ass relationships with y'all parents. That's fucking awesome. But it's other human beings like myself. We don't. Okay, I don't vibe with my mama. Me and my mama can't get along for shit. Okay, so I'm realizing that I'm not trying to force a relationship. I remember my stepdaddy calling me and my grandma calling me saying, y'all need to fix this shit. I'm tired of y'all going through this. And I had to stand up to my grandmother and tell her, I love you, grandma. I appreciate your perspective, but I'm a whole adult. So you got to respect my decision. When you pissed off at somebody, I can't go call your phone and say, answer the phone for such and such. So respect my decision as an adult and don't try to interfere with what the fuck I'm doing. Okay? I used to get guilt tripped into talking to people that already violated me. And just because this elder said this and this elder said that, you going back on your words and your feelings. Fuck that. I'm an adult. I can make decisions for myself. If you don't appreciate my decisions or you don't trust that I can make decisions for myself, stop fucking talking to me. Okay? I just said this to my guy. Okay, story of my life. That part. Okay? That part. I was done. Okay? I'm done I'm done with forced relationships. If I gotta tell you how to love me, if I gotta keep calling you and telling you you violating me, I'm tired of this shit. I'm not gonna keep telling you how to love me. I'm done. My mama called me, and me and Tracy was going to the farmers market. And y'all know my little shawl that I like to wear. It's comfortable as fuck. That little silk robe. It's a shawl. It's like a cover up. So I had on a dress like this, a plain ass white dress, and I threw on my shawl, my cover up, because it was windy outside. So I threw on my little cover up. And she was like, "Why you ain't putting on no jeans? Why you ain't putting on your heels? Why you ain't putting on your makeup? Like, why you going outside like this?" And I said, "Well, excuse the fuck out of me. Last time I checked, you don't pay my bills. Last time I checked, you don't pay my car note. Like, you don't pay none of my motherfucking bills in my house for you to tell me how I should dress, how I should show the fuck up. Okay?" So I took a chill pill. I said, "Okay, I'm gonna listen to this." And I got off the phone. I said, "All right," because it almost pissed me off while I cursed their ass out right then and there. I took a step back. I said, "I'm gonna call you back." Hung up. I told my husband how I felt. When I got home, after I calmed down, I sent the fucking text message. I said, "I don't appreciate how you talk to me. I don't appreciate how you hold me to your standards of dressing. I'm no longer a fucking child. I could pick out my clothes myself. If you don't have nothing to say nicely, don't say nothing at all. If you can't edify, uplift, and encourage me, I don't even want to hear shit from you." And that was the last time we talked. So sometimes you gotta set a boundary with people. I don't give a fuck who it is in your life. I'm tired of every time I talk to you, you always shaming me, talking down on me, making me feel some type of way negatively. I'm done with that shit. Okay? Like literally, we have to combat constantly getting around people with these negative ass comments. Nah, I'm not gonna take that. Do you do that shit to your boss? Do you go up to your boss and say, "Hey, what you got on? I don't like that. I don't approve that shit." Okay? No, you don't do that. Whether you like the shit they got on or not, you don't do that. So why the fuck do you think it's okay for you to come constantly judging me about what I wear and how I dress and what the fuck I do? Right? We need to nip things in the bud and stop allowing people to speak into our life if it ain't adding no value. What you saying into my life ain't adding value to me. So I don't want to hear shit you gotta say from this day forward. And we ain't talked since. My grandma called. I'm mad. I'm mad y'all doing this right now. It's breaking my heart. I said, "Mind your business." Mind your business. Mind the business that pay you. Okay. I'm an adult today. Okay. Let's see what else we got coming out. Hold on. Ooh, Sir, what do you have for us for part two of this message? What do you have for us for part two of this message? As we healing, as we releasing, as we letting go, as we stepping into our authority, as we stepping into this new vortex of healing energy and support. What do you have for us? Ooh, patience coming out again. Okay. Extreme aggressive patience. Okay. This is aggressive patience. You see how much she working? Look at this. Putting her foot in the water, testing her emotions. Some of y'all like, look, I'm a ticking time bomb, bitch. Okay. Look at this. I'm a ticking time bomb, bitch. So as we get this close to water sign energy, okay, you will be expressing yourself. Actually, you got all of these different things you got going on in the background, but Spirit is saying, hold it together, be patient, okay? Mind your business, bitch. Okay, that part. Queen of coins. Look at that. Look at this investment. I love it. Okay. Be patient. You got something huge coming in. This Taurus Virgo Capricorn energy. I've been getting Taurus Virgo Capricorn energy for the last 3 days now. Okay. Every message has been in regards to this huge investment and this huge opportunity coming through. So some of y'all sitting on a gold mine. Okay. You got this big thing about to come out. Okay. This huge opportunity about to come in. Jesse, this shit just made me fall in love. This shit just made me fall out of laughing, man. Be patient, hold it together. You got a big bag coming through. Look at that. Five of swords. Okay, so somebody gonna be crying. You leveling up and somebody in the background crying. Why this bitch get the blessing? Okay? Some of y'all about to shine, okay? So you was overlooked last season. This season you about to get the glory, and somebody pissed off. Okay, they throwing stones. Okay, look at this. Why is you? Why you get it? Why you get it and not me? So if somebody got this jealous ass energy, okay, get the fuck away from them. Because there's more than enough abundance out here for all of us. But whoever backstabbed you, they gonna have to cross your path. That's why the title of this video was you either burn the bridge and walk completely out of it, like I don't give a fuck what I burn, or you make amends and rekindle. So somebody want to rekindle with you come cancer season. I say somebody want to rekindle with you, but it's up to you to rekindle. Okay, it's up to you. Be patient and really assess your feelings. Somebody is trying to come back into the picture. Fuck that. I don't want no exes. I don't want no old ass relationships. Ain't shit you can say to me. Nah, I'm good. Look at that. I told you it was coming back cancer energy. Okay. So somebody want to rekindle. Somebody want to give you some type of how can I say love and support now. Now that you about to elevate, bitch, look at this. Now that you're moving, now that you're moving and shaking, they want to come back in giving you some type of amends. Fuck that. Keep that energy. Now, I'm loving myself, okay? I gave you an opportunity to love me, and you ain't do so. But this Queen of Cups energy, this is love, romance. I feel like you're getting everything that you deserve. So if you traveling or want to travel, this is the season for you to travel. If you're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, getting by a body of water will be beneficial for you. If you're an Earth sign, it's time for you to get outside in nature during this time, sun gaze or getting the sun. Okay, Are you getting your spiritual downloads? I shade. I feel like there's also two queens coming together. That is fucking crazy. My business partner is a Taurus. Ashe, look at that. Two queens coming together. Okay, so somebody building communities together. It could be three of y'all. Okay, some of y'all is two people, others is three. Okay, it's three of y'all coming together to build this type of community and support. It's a partnership. So this huge partnership that's coming together, man, it's about to take off. Okay, you was crying and now you got your support. You was crying, now you got your support. Ashe, it's coming fast. You got the Six of Wands. I told you nothing but success. Okay, everything I touch turns to gold. Look at that. Hold on. This Six of Wands with this Five of Swords, bringing that to 11. I feel like this is balance. Okay, so some of y'all need to balance success as well as balancing your traumatic experiences with your emotions. So some of y'all getting rewarded with this success, but it's some emotional work that you got to do. Hey Heather, how you doing, darling? It's some emotional work that you got to do. So some of y'all don't feel worthy for this new upgrade, okay? Or you getting blessed with something and you don't feel as though uh you are worthy enough for it. Okay, so you have to deal with your emotions. All right, we got to deal with our traumatic past. I need you, Queen. Anything general for me, Ma? This is a huge ass message for all of us. Okay, I've been on here an hour talking about you either rekindle with whatever's coming through, or you either burn that motherfucking bridge. Okay, so we either burning our bridge from the past, or we rekindling and building something huge. Okay, look at this. Somebody want to come and make amends. So you either gonna be patient and rebuild, or it's time for you to burn that shit and rebuild by yourself. Look at this. It's nothing but success coming through. Let's see. We have the 8 of coins with the 4 coins. Okay, so look at that. Your money about to double up. Okay, so some of y'all felt as though you couldn't save money for shit. Now you're gonna be in a position where you're able to save a couple coins because you're getting paid more, or you got another opportunity coming in. All right. So with this 8 of coins and this 4 cups, I feel like this 8 is bringing you speed. Okay, it's helping you with the speed of things. Okay, getting adjusted things. This 4 is telling you that you need to be careful with your reserves, so not overindulging or overspending. Mm. Not overindulging or overspending. I feel like this balance in the budget. So I'm not sure if somebody just graduated 8th grade. Some of y'all got somebody that just graduated 8th grade or the 12th grade. Or they either graduated high school or grammar school, whatever this was. It was some type of graduation that you had to pay for. You felt like that just took all your money. Okay, some of y'all got hit back to back. Okay, I feel like somebody got hit back to back, and then the other person, they just had to deal with this expense from this graduation or birthday, whatever this graduation or event was. It hit you back to back, so you feel as though your money was tied up. Okay, clarify this for. Um, there you go. Yeah, somebody that you love that you had to pay for something and you felt like your money was tied up. I also feel like it's something coming up because these the lovers cards, so it could be something coming up. Somebody feel as though their money is tied up for a lover. Okay, so whether you got a birthday coming up, holiday, Father's Day, whatever this is, or you already experienced, this what tied up your money. Ooh, shit! Like damn. Took all my coins. Okay, yes, that's the burden. Okay, dealing with your ass, bitch. You spending all my money. Okay, so somebody feel as though their money is tied up with burdens, financial responsibilities. Let's see. What's this? Yeah, emperor. Okay, so this could be the masculine energy. Feel as though he don't have enough to support you, or he don't have enough to do all of these things. You could be a burden. I shake. Um, let's see. Clarify this emperor. Okay, four cups offer. Okay, so an offer is coming through with this emperor, okay, to go to the next level. But it's a burden, okay? It's a burden between a lover, okay? It's a burden between a lover. Um, mm, so it could be some type of conflict, financially with someone that you love. Um, okay, yeah, your gifts. Okay, so your gifts taken off, and somebody have if this is a romantic situation, somebody else is taking off while the other person is taking the burden, the financial burden. So if you did a split, if somebody split and they no longer with that other person, somebody is feeling as though they're taking care of the kids and the family by themselves, and you not helping me with this financial burden. So somebody feeling left out to take care of this shit on their own. If this is a situation where this is a husband and wife, okay, the husband feel that he has an offer that he can't fully indulge in because y'all not on the same page, y'all not doing it together. um this six of wands, this is like success. Okay, so somebody feel as though they doing some success on their own, or they getting success on their own. So it's conflict on both sides, whether this was a couple, a marriage, or whether this somebody that's separated, somebody feeling as though they taking on more of the burden. Okay, clarify this burden, spirit. Yeah, there you go right here, financial burden. So somebody feel as though they taking more of the financial burden. Wow. This is dope. Look at this. Hmm. Whew, this is a lot. So today's message. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, the number 19 keep coming out. 19 keep coming out. So it's something happening or transpiring by June 19th. Okay, a major shift is happening by the 19th. So get ready. Okay. If y'all have a question, post your questions in the chat and I'll pull a card for it. Okay. Heather, did you ask for a card? That's me, Hunty. Okay. What's you, Pooh? What's your question? Mm. How did y'all like that message? That was an hour and 13 minutes with today's message. Um, Will I get approved for this house? Yes, please, love. Okay, I got you. Um, uh, uh, one second. Hold on, let me play some music. Non-copyright, cause they be on our ass. Non-copyright. That's why all my videos. That's why all my videos been getting deleted and taken down because of fucking music. So I'm working on a song right now, instrumental for the live, so that my shit won't get blocked. So um, okay, could y'all hear that? Okay. Heart chakra. I can't keep on. I can't sleep. I missed the whole message. You're gonna have to catch the replay. If y'all got questions, put it in the chat. Um, hold on. So for somebody, um, it's releasing heavy burdens on the heart. You felt as though you wasn't lovable, or somebody didn't show you love, or you didn't get enough. How can I say? Somebody did celebrate you enough. Your light is coming back to you, so you didn't miss your mark. It's still coming. Okay. Some of y'all was overlooked. You was overlooked, or you felt neglected with love, and spirit is letting you know that you are protected, and it's you wasn't overlooked, and it's still coming out. Three, five, four. So whoever got three siblings, and it's for a specific person. It's somebody that got three siblings in a household, another person that got four siblings in a household, and it's somebody that got five siblings that was in a household. Okay. And for this person, whether you was the odd child or the even number child, whatever this was, you felt overlooked. You felt that somebody got more attention than you. Okay. Mm. Spirit said you will be brought into the light. You will get your chance. You get in your spot. Okay. I'm gonna give you some water, hunty. Is my house condition very bad that can cause us to be sick? Yes, it can. Okay. 2019, no, what's that? 2020, yeah, 2019. Um, Me and Tracy was throwing up blood. Uh, I think that was the time that I miscarried. And because of it, it was mold in my bedroom wall. This was a new construction. They had just built this building. I guess they used some old ass material, whatever the case may be. But I had set up my altar outside on the back porch. And as soon as I set up my altar, uh, a lady paid a lady paid us in Whole Foods. She gave me $40 and bowed down to us and said that we kings and queens, right? She said I had heavy Congolese energy on me, like I got Congolese ancestors. When I went back home, Tracy started coughing up blood. Then I started coughing up blood. The next week, I started detoxing. I stopped eating meat. Um, I started drinking water. I started doing enemas. I was doing enema cleanses. I had purged parasites, kidney stones, and whatever was in my body that I guess wasn't operating no more, no longer willing to, spirit no longer wanted it there. It came out, and I went in a room in the mirror. We had a mirror from wall to wall in our bedroom. So I was in my bedroom meditating, and I started writing in the mirror, not knowing that the mirror is a fucking portal. So I got my altar outside the bedroom because my porch was connected to my bedroom. So I got my altar right outside in my bedroom. And then I got this mirror from wall to wall right where I sleep. And I'm writing notes and stuff in the mirror. And something told me to clean out the closet. So I saw closet on the mirror. So I opened the closet, and I had a bunch of blankets, everything from my old house. I had three houses that we combined to one. So I saw all these blankets and towels and stuff that I collected over the years. I gave all that shit away. Spirit was telling me to clean out the closet. Tracy got sick. I was throwing up, and they kept on telling me to clean out the closet. So I'm like, what the fuck is in the closet? Like, okay. I took totes, bins, everything, took it to the laundromat, gave it away. As I'm cleaning out the closet, I noticed mold on the bracket. It was from the bracket to the wall. It's crazy. My mother-in-law just sent me this the pictures. Uh Trey Mima. Mima. Um she just sent me the pictures. This is fucking insane. But they told me to clean out the closet. I gave away all of the stuff. And then uh I was on this phone. Damn, I can't even show y'all. I'll show y'all. I'll download it and show y'all tomorrow. But they told me to clean out the closet, and then as I cleaned out the closet, I saw mold. So I called my daddy. I booked the ticket for my daddy to come out, and I told my dad to break down the wall, like break that whole thing down. So we cleaned out the whole closet, and we broke that whole bracket down on the wall. It was mold from that bracket all the way through and on the wall. I guess it was connected to the chimney, and that chimney, that whole back wall was full of mold. So we had mold all through that chimney, and it was mold on the bracket by the door. And I went loose. Okay, girl, my nose and throat been burning. Whew. So have you checked the air quality in your house? Do you have an air filter? So how it started happening is I had a air purifier in my house. I paid like $1,300 for this air purifier, and it was a HEPA filter, a double carbon filter, and another type of filter, and it was red. Okay, so the way that the air filter worked is green, orange, yellow, red. It showed me the air quality in my house. So when I cleaned up the front, it turned green. I'm like, okay, it's for solid. I moved it to the bedroom, and it instantly turned red. I'm like, why is this constantly turning red in a bedroom? What's in here? So it caused me to have questions. And we found all that fucking mold, and I lost it. So they gave us they tried to give us a what you call that? Another apartment. And I said, I didn't lived in all three of y'all fucking buildings. If it's mold in this building, it might be mold in this one. And I ain't trust the shit no more. So I told them, give me my money back. I need my first month that I gave y'all. I need my security deposit back. I need all that shit back. Okay. I ain't paying this month rent either. Okay. Give me my motherfucking money. I should have filed a lawsuit. Okay. I should have filed a lawsuit because I lost my baby on my birthday. So man, it's been a lot going on. So you could have mold in the house. It could be terrible air quality over there. You need a purifier, air purifier, so you can see what's going on in your house or see if it's something in your house. Checking the temperature. They normally have the little uh, wall thingies that you can check to see if it's like certain mold spores in the air. You can check the carpet too if you got carpet in the bedroom. That's why I hate carpet. If you got carpet in the bedroom, you can have mold spores on that. So check your house for mold. You never know. It could be mold in your house. But we about to get into some of y'all questions. So the first question we had was is my house condition very bad that can cause us to be sick? Yes. Yes. You fighting it. Okay. So yes, it's time for you to do your due diligence to check. Okay. To check. Yes. They go to start right there. Okay. You just got the sign. It's time for you to do your due diligence. Do you want to move or are you gonna get it checked? It's here. Okay. It's in the foundation. Okay. Let me see. Is it in the foundation? Yes, they say let it go. Yes. So you gotta be looking for somewhere to move, okay? Or suing the fuck out of them, whoever the house it is you renting from, whether it's your house or their house, okay? If it's your house, you can file an insurance claim if you got insurance on the spot. But if it's somebody's house you renting, shit, this on them, okay? They gotta compensate you for that shit. Go to the doctor. I had to go to the doctor. I was in and out of the fucking hospital. I was in and out of the hospital, and they was not helping me at all. That was not helping me at all. I'm getting sleepy. Sun card. There you go. They just told you. Okay, landlord. Okay, there go your check right there. Root chakra, root chakra, solar plexus, and sacral chakra. So you gotta cleanse your lower chakras. Okay, clean your lower chakras. And cleanse your foundation. Look at this. It's time to move. Look at that. That's the foundation. She's standing on water. So it's time for you to move. You need to give him a notice now before the 21st or before the 20th. Put his ass on notice. It's the solar plexus. Ooh, solar plexus sound nice. Uh, okay, you say sacral chakra. Hmm, you sound good. So we got solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra. Okay. Yeah, root chakra block. Yeah, you got a problem in your foundation. Root chakra stopped when I was going. So I just played the three areas that you need to work on, and your root chakra stopped. So it's time for you to put your landlord on notice. If you got renters insurance, if you got anything that was destroyed, let them know so they can replace it. Okay, you pay your deductible and they replace it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love you. Um, it's been a lot going on this week. Today, my stove, what was it, yesterday? My stove cracked. Okay. Like, I don't know how the fuck this stove cracked, but it cracked directly down the middle. Like, I had the, what you call it? The teapot. I had the teapot on the stove. I was, boiling some water in a teapot. And when I went to go try to move the teapot, that bitch wouldn't come up for shit. It was like stuck on a glass. And I'm like, I ain't never experienced no shit like that before. So I let it sit there. I'm like, I ain't about to hurt myself trying to pull some shit off and it splash in my face. All I saw was if I go over there and try to yank this shit, something gonna splash in my face. So I left it there. And I turned off the stove. I just left it there. And once I heard something loosen up, like, I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I moved the teapot, and it's like you can see a crack from the top to the back. I'm like, this is an electric stove. I ain't trying to get electrocuted. I ain't never seen no shit like this. So I called my landlord. They gonna sit there and say, you gotta this is not our responsibility. How the fuck this not your responsibility? I ain't never seen no motherfucking stove crack. Ain't like I dropped nothing on here. This bitch just cracked their ass. That's a default on y'all behalf, okay? She like, nah, y'all gotta do an insurance claim to fix it. It's $580. So I'm like, bitch, what? So lucky we got renters insurance, but I'm like, shit, it's $500 deductible just to call my damn insurance. What this saved me what $78? I was pissed. I started to say, you know what, bitch, I'm gonna take this stove out to get what I want in here. But even though electric is actually good for you, it's safer for you than gas. Gas, you're breathing in a lot of toxins when you cooking your food. So if you is eating cooked food, it's better to cook it on an electric stove than a gas stove. Hey, good morning, love. Grand Rising, darling. How you doing, dear? What we got for Heather? Heather, are you still here? High priestess. Okay. wisdom and understanding. Okay, so Heather, you got the high priestess coming out. So this is your time to study and gain an intervention. Look at that, Heather. Okay, Heather ready for some dick. Okay, I like it. Okay, this the four wands. This bringing love at home. I'm glad you didn't get hurt. I'm glad I didn't get hurt too. All I thought was some shit gonna splash in my face. I got scared. Okay, my pleasure. I'm like, shit, I ain't never saw no teapot get stuck. It's a white teapot and we use it every fucking day. So I'm like, okay, maybe shit happens. Okay, how much is for a general reading? I'm doing free readings right now, Pooh. It's $28 for a general reading, but I'm doing it free. So you could tip the live. I appreciate you. I gave a free message out. What was that? About an hour and 13 minutes long. So you can rewatch this live and catch that message if you missed it. It was very potent, so you should go back and watch that. Um, but I got you on a free message. If you want to pay for your reading, I'd be grateful for it. Thank you. High Priestess and Four of Wands, Heather. Um, but general readings is $28. Uh, you got the High Priestess with the Four Wands. This is wisdom and understanding, also studying. So if you've been thinking about going to school or getting some type of special education, oh no, damn stove split in half. Oh no, no damn stove. Look, I can't make this shit up. Okay, look at this. I can't make this shit up. Hold up. It's just hot. Move this over. Look at this. Can you see? From here, this line went from here all the way to the back. Hold on. Let me see. Surface light. You see this? It's going from here all the way to the back. Then this part just happened because I still cooked on it. But this part just happened. But this the teapot, right? I use this teapot every day. And this was the first eye that I put it on. And this bitch was stuck. I couldn't get it off. So I don't know. I ain't never experienced no shit like that. But as soon as this part came off, I moved it. When I turned on the fire, I was able to look inside the motherfucking stove. It was like you could see inside the stove. I'm like, I don't know if this shit broke, but I ain't using it. It scared the fuck out of me. Look at my little orchids. Oh, yeah. Tracy bought me some flowers. They so gorgeous. He bought me some peace lilies. One, two, three, four different orchids and some bamboo plants. Oh, let me get him some ice. Oh, that's water. He got some ice. One, two. Hot in here. Supposed to drop a couple ice cubes in there when you get them some water. Boom. I like those. I see it. Same stove. Adore. I share. Hold on, let me turn off this light. So I'm officially a week. I'm a week clean from smoking. Okay, 1 week. I ain't gonna lie. Before I cut my hair, I wanted to drive down to Miami to get some weed. I almost had anxiety. I'm like, you know what? I ain't doing this shit. Okay, this shit gotta go. And then as I sat right here and I started meditating, I got my singing bowls out and I cut my hair. It's like I cut the urge off from smoking. Um, I'm grateful that I didn't go to Miami just of yet. I'll still go down there on Saturday. But the main reason I was rushing down there today is to one go meet up with somebody that's pouring into me. I got his number so we can talk now. I told him I ain't gonna be able to drive down there today. And then Two, it was for me to get some weed. So I said, I'm trying to heal. I'm going to Bali and they don't have weed there. So in order for me to really kickstart my process again, because y'all remember last year I went 6 months no smoking when I thought I was pregnant, right? When I was going through my whole process. So once that was over with and that ended, it made me start smoking at the end of December around Christmas. And at first I said, I'm only doing this for my grieving period, right? My grieving period went from December shit into now, okay, to May, okay. It went from December to May. So in June I ain't smoked no weed. So I'm grateful that the situation is over with. Now it's time for me to expedite my process with healing. Um, Weed, I realize I smoke weed when I'm not dealing with some type of emotion. Okay. I go to weed when I'm trying to suppress something. So this week I've been literally having to deal with all the things that's surfacing. So if you use a wine, shopping, whatever your addiction is, so that you can suppress things. Because I used to have a shopping addiction, smoking addiction, um, excessive watching TV to suppress my emotions, or excessive eating to suppress my emotions. But this week, it's like I've been starving my urges to actually deal with the root. Yes, me too, Hunty. Okay, or craving bread. Okay, bread. When you're craving bread and creamy foods, it's letting you know that you need to be loved, or your self-love care or your routine with self-love is it needs to be poured into. So yesterday I got a 2 hour massage. Today I got an adjustment. The day before that, I was in the pool. I was just spending some time with myself, loving on myself, so that I can fully release. Um, and sometimes it be hard for you to really go through that releasing process of everything that you took on during that time, because we take on all of these different energies. And if we don't release and let go, you still holding yourself back. So I don't want to have I don't want to have a crutch when I'm out of town. So I'm trying to release a lot now so that when I'm gone, I'm just gone, enjoying the process, still releasing, but enjoying the whole process. I'm going to be gone 30 days in Bali. It's going to be so fucking. And then we're going to be in Thailand. And then we're going to be in Singapore. And then we're going to Mexico. And then we'll be in California. So we just got a lot of traveling to do. I'm grateful. Okay, I'm excited. I'm grateful. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I ain't never did over a 6 hour or 8 hour flight. Okay, the longest I ever been on a fucking flight was 8 hours going to Hawaii. That was the longest fucking flight in America. So I don't know how the hell I mustered up the courage to say, yeah, I want to do a 24-hour flight. I'm like, wait, how many times we gonna eat in the air? Why just eat a piece of chicken? I gotta go. I can't wait to visit Bali with you, Hunty. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's go. Um so Heather, you got surrender to receiving and receiving support and love. Okay. So Heather, you got the high priestess, the four of wands, and receiving support and love. So Spirit said, allow love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and neuter you. So Spirit is pretty much telling you you got wisdom and understanding. If you married or not married, this is allowing love to come in, love in the household. So if you've been looking at that family picture, if you've been wanting this family picture, you got to allow it to come into you. You can't allow it to come in if you saying, I pay my own bills, I do all this shit myself, I don't need no man fucking nigga, right? Some people be in that energy. They hella masculine. So Spirit telling you to allow love in, allow new beginnings in, allow new wisdom and understanding in. Okay. Um, Yep, the world. Okay, it's your season to get the world. You have to allow it in. Damn, Heather, where you going, sis? Okay. Ooh, sis is about to throw that leg up this summer. Look at this. Enjoy the new D beach. Okay, I tell you. This is some new dick energy. Enjoy it. Who is next? Pretty Marie, where you at, baby? Before Pretty Marie, who was the other person? Melanie. Melanie Long, where you at? I want to buy property when is a great time. Spirit, what is for Melanie Long? Um, it was Melanie and who else? Okay, we did you, Heather. Okay. Uh, okay. I'm here. Okay, Pretty Marie. I'm getting sleepy. Come on, Spirit. You skipped me laughing, but very motherfucking serious. Happy birthday, boo. Come on, we're getting back to you, okay? Um, I couldn't see your question. Shit, it was a lot to scroll all the way up. I was calling everybody that I remember. I got you. We got Emperor coming out, Pretty Marie. Three of Cups. Okay. I shade. So Pretty Marie, I got you next. How about me? I think the creative for me. Thank you. My pleasure, darling. I love you. I appreciate that. You just made my day. That just touched me, okay? Got me feeling all emotional. Period, bitch. Birthday girl say, look, sis, okay, it's my day, okay? How you gonna forget me on my day, bitch? I'm sorry, darling. Give me grace, okay? I went through 12 different thoughts. um, okay. So we about to get in Pretty Marie business, y'all. Pretty Marie, you fucking your baby daddy. We got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is Leo, Aries, Sag energy, and this is making bold moves, okay? Swinging by the wayside, it popping up on them all. Then on top, we got the Six of Cups, okay? My bad, Six of Coins, okay? So getting the money together, balancing out the budget. Then we got the Emperor coming out. Now, I'm just saying, okay? If it ain't baby daddy, you about to get you some, sis. Cause look at this. We got the Emperor and a celebration. So either you gonna celebrate Father's Day with the baby daddy, or Justice is here and you want to go get you some. Sissy, Sissy, look, okay, it's my season, okay? You going to go sit on something, okay? Look at this mother, okay? This mother say, look, I can have it all. I'm ready for a family. I'm ready for everything to come together. You got the Six of Wands with the Empress card, okay, and the Queen of Cups, okay. So, sis, you ain't fucking baby daddy, okay? It's a daddy coming through. I sure have been working on myself. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. This is love, romance, and finance, right? Then you got the lover card coming out, okay? Then you got the Empress card coming out. This hella change, okay? Then you got the Emperor here, okay? This a daddy. This is a daddy, okay? I mean me a new daddy, okay? We celebrating together. This is family structure coming together. You see, this is justice, okay? You about to have success in all areas, finances and the love department, okay? Get you some, sis. Why don't you? Not a daddy coming through. Man, my baby don't need a daddy, but I do, okay? Look, it's here. Beauty and the motherfucking beast, okay? You see this? This is literally like a family coming together. This is the mother figure. This is the father figure. Boom. Beauty and the motherfucking beast. And they celebrating together, doing things together. Then you got the Queen of Cups, how she sitting down on there, okay? Ooh, y'all know when a Cancer gets some, okay? She come in, hella so bright and light. You be like, damn, bitch, you done got you some, didn't you, okay? You just shining up. So this energy coming through. You gonna have a different pep in your step when you get it, okay? Um, I'm glad I got the strength to get off that D. You ain't have to read me none. But once that D hit too much, that part, okay, that part. Ah, mm. It was two D's in that message, okay? It was two D's. So, Ivana, where you at? Um, Kimberly, did we do your message already? Um, Ivana. Hmm. One, two, three, four. Pick a number between one and four, Ivana. Mm. Sis about to get you some. Mm. Four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Okay. Mm. Okay. That's okay. So yeah, first I take care. Surrender negative thinking. Okay. So your main message just coming out, you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing. Quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Okay. So spirit is telling you, air sign, okay, it's time for you to get out your head. Okay, especially about finances. If you've been overthinking about some money, the structure, your foundation, stability, spirit saying refocus your thoughts and get back into harmony. Um, hmm, vibrate. Mm. I felt vibration, okay, like a vibration. So, girl, if you be using the vibrator, self-esteem, okay. Low self-esteem is coming out. Vibrator. Okay, so slow down on your vibrator. Spirit is funny as fuck. Slow down on the vibrator. Oh, I'm getting hot. I'm so fucking hot. I swear, I just started vibrating. I've been telling this since January. It's a vibrator. Okay. My hands started vibrating. My foot just started vibrating. It was a whole goddamn frequency. So if you ain't been using your vibrator, your hands might start. It says surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any low self-esteem. Okay? Should I need one? It's here, okay? Ooh, it's that vibrator. I literally said it'd be surprisingly funny to his spirit. Okay. Literally, like my hands start vibrating. My first thought, I'm like, vibrator. She like, hey, it's my day, goddamn it. I'm gonna treat myself to a good time. I cannot with y'all today, spirit. Okay. We thought we was bad, okay? That part. Ooh, shit. Oh my God, man. Play about this low self-esteem. Okay, so yeah, making decisions. Okay, so it is wet. Okay, so it's wet. I'm getting vibrated and then the cards is wet. Look at this. Um, So you got the Two of Swords is coming out. This is making decisions, okay? Trusting your decision making processes, especially during the moon cycle. You see this? So it's like a boomerang effect. Hold on. Could you see this? Like, you see that? It's like a boomerang effect. Something coming back around. You gotta make a decision with how you moving. You see that? It's like a circle. Like a. I see halos over you. So this is conflict with making decisions to execute. You being emotional about a decision. Spirit, what do we have for Ivana? Um, yeah, and this is the Nine of Wands. Okay, Nine of Wands with the Seven of Wands. So somebody, you're looking at somebody as competition, okay, or somebody looking at you as competition and being on the fence. Okay, so if this is a like a for a position or some type of recognition, somebody being exposed or somebody being, how can I say, rewarded, and somebody jealous. Okay, somebody looking at somebody as competition and they jealous. Um, this is also a seven going into a nine with sevens. That is reflecting or your reflection on things. So this could be you, your inner feelings about you either going to the top, leveling up, or your feelings about somebody else getting it and you didn't get it. Okay, so I'm looking at this as like competition. Somebody picking up some form of competition and feel like somebody got rewarded when it was supposed to be me. Okay, well that was supposed to be mine, bitch. You got my blessing. Um, so it's like separation, okay. Um, yep, the success right here. Okay, so the eight of coins came up in reverse, but the six of wands is upright. So if you was overlooked for a promotion or if you was overlooked for this job offer, spirit is telling you the success is right around the corner. You still need to pay attention to the details, okay? I see six, what's this? This 6-8, okay, or 8-6. Okay, so you got something coming back 8-6. If it didn't happen already on June 8th, it'll be 6-8, okay? 6-8 or 8-6. That's what's coming out. 6-8 or 8-6. Um 6-8 or 8-6. Okay, you got a lot of you got this two going into the seven. Okay. There's two going into the seven, so this is love. Okay, so um making choices with love. The seven is reflections, okay, having introspection, sitting with things. Then you got this nine. This nine is all about like hermit mode, right? Bringing things into fulfillment. So you sitting with things until you're able to bring them about. So it's just like you wanted to cook. I've been nervous about what's coming next. Been down bad these next months. Things starting to fall into place. I've been working my ass off. Okay, it's here. Okay, it's here. Um, it's definitely here. Spirit say pay attention to the details. Okay, pay attention to the details. You building. This is hard work. It's just clarify this. Eight of coins. It's hard work, but you will get what you've been putting in. Okay, so if you ain't get it yet, you it's coming. I told you, bitch. Look at that. It's coming. Okay. So if it's not this month, you got it to August for this gateway. Okay, you about to have a flood. Okay, everything is coming to the light. So the things that you're doing in the dark will come to light. You will get. Oh, I say you will get rewarded. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles. Look at that. Okay, this is a huge investment. So you will be rewarded. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You will be hugely rewarded. I say. Um, justice. Look at that. Justice and success. Oh shit, this is so dope. Look at that. And justice. Okay, so spirit is bringing balance this week. Okay, this week change the energy for you so that you can celebrate. So that you can celebrate. Okay, you're gonna love this new outcome. Look at that. You're gonna love this new outcome. You got a Knight of Pentacles coming through. Actually, you've been working hard. It was noticed. Okay, you got somebody willing to help you too. Look at that. A knight coming through to help you. I like that. Okay, Knight, give me some money, bitch. Okay. Look at that. Somebody coming through that's showing you some type of love and support, and they want. I say it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it happened to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Because look at that. This King of Cups show up. Okay, you got a King of Cups with the Death card. Okay, endings bringing new beginnings. So literally, you about to go through a flood of new beginnings, and this is a flood of new beginnings. Yeah, look at that. This person took hella L's, but now they on top. Then you got this knight come rushing in some money. Okay, so you got somebody that's about to help you. They meet you. Okay, they meet you where you at. This is dope. Okay, you got the sun card here. Mm, look at that. It's like exposed to light. That's dope. Happy birthday, boo. Love you. Did I do everybody? I did everybody, right? Let me do me a reading, okay? Let me do myself a reading. Spirit, what do I need to so will I be approved for the house? You saw success there. About a 20th year. Um, hold on. Let's see. Will she be approved for this house? Happy birthday to you. Will she be approved for this house? Spiritual protection. Look at that. Yes. Hold on. Let's see. You spiritually protected it. Hold on. Let's see. Clarify the spiritual protection. Will she be approved for this house? If you get delays, hold on. I feel like it'll be with the approval process. Okay, so if you get delayed, it's with the approval process. So you might need to keep applying, but yeah, it's a success. Okay, this is 621. Okay, so yeah, you will get approved. If it's not, so don't be up all night crying and shit. But it's coming. Okay, a success is it. So yes, you took enough L's. It's two women. Do you got two leasing agents? Is they women? It's two women that's gonna approach you. So just make sure this house is something that you actually want, or it's two other opportunities. So if you don't get approved for this one, it's two more that you're gonna look at, and then you'll get approved. Okay? Because we went through the same fucking thing. Like when we was trying to hurry up and yeah, this is a new beginning. I should look at that. Complete new beginning. So this is number success. This is also 661, and then it's the first. So if you don't get approved this month, it's next month. But we applied for I think two or three places. Spirit is also telling you to have patience with yourself. We applied for like two to three places, and I really wanted to move into the Pearl because of their amenities. I love their amenities, but I ain't like the inside of the apartment. Like it was facing the opposite side of where the sun rises. Cause I pay attention to shit like that. I'm connected to nature like that. So I want to know what side the sun come up, what side of my house gonna be when the sun is shining and setting and stuff like that. So it really affected me. They had a big ass patio, but the floor plan I wasn't really excited about. It wasn't an open floor plan. And then the what was it? It was one more thing. What the fuck was it? I don't remember, but I didn't like the floor plan, but I liked everything else. And I didn't like the way the lights and stuff were set up. So I really wanted to move there because of everything else. They had Airbnb if you have guests. If you have guests over, they can rent an Airbnb and they ain't gotta come into your space. So say for instance, I stay right here. I got an Airbnb right next door to me, just so if my mama and daddy or someone to visit me, I can tell their ass, well, here, yeah, I got an Airbnb, $90. You can go there versus coming to my place. So I thought that part was convenient as fuck. But Spirit told me I would have been too comfortable. I wouldn't have been able to expand my business. So they got vetoed. I tried to apply anyway, like, nah, this is the one Spirit. I like it, right? It's the pearl. It's my zodiac sign. They blocked my credit. Okay, so I couldn't like literally we applied and they said, well, y'all credit not getting pulled. It's not coming up. I'm like, What you mean it's not coming up? We ain't had no freeze on our credit or nothing. Like it wasn't no credit freeze or nothing. She just tried to run our credit and it wouldn't go through. I'm like, okay, Spirit, I see you. Then the next spot we applied to, it wouldn't go through neither. Like it was like, no, your credit not populating. I'm like, okay, bitch, I ain't going to another place. I'm gonna trust you, Spirit. I'm exhausted, okay? Because we was in like our 38th Airbnb, and I'm like, look, I'm tired of staying in Airbnbs. I'm ready for my own place. So um, I called. I called a couple more places, and then I told Tracy to go by himself. I said, you know what? I'm gonna sit this one out. Spirit is telling me I need to trust. So here, go here by yourself. You gotta go by yourself. It's gonna go through when you go by yourself. I had did a reading and everything. I said, damn, they want me to sit this one out and trust the process. So I set it out. I trust the process. I told him to go by himself, and Tracy picked this spot. And we got it. So I'm like, okay, Spirit, you wanted me to mind my damn business? Okay. So sometimes we need to trust. Because we were setting up this place for Airbnb and it was connected right off the parking lot where they can't come straight in. I didn't want to be on the second or third floor because that'd be hard when you got Airbnb, people roaming through all the fucking hallways trying to find a spot. I'm like, nah, just walk straight from the back, you good. You ain't gotta go roaming through no hallway causing hella attention. Oh, that was the thing. Okay, so the Pearl, that shit was on the second floor, and it was like in the middle of the second floor, so it would have been kind of hard pulling off Airbnb there. That's what it was. Okay. You just made me cry already. I shade, trust. I love you, darling. Peace and blessings. It wasn't. I was said I was gonna do my reading. Did anybody have another question, or did I skip anybody? Kim, did I do your reading? Um, I did everybody. I'm about to do me too. I feel this energy. I feel like I need a message. Spirit, what do I need to surrender? What do I need to surrender? What do I need to surrender? Yes, me please. Melanie Long, I've been called your ass. Where the hell you been at? You asleep? I got you, Melody, after me, okay? Kim, I did you already? Okay. Um, what we got? Okay, surrender. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any low self-esteem. Okay, I talked about this. Okay, I talked about this earlier with y'all, with me still feeling like I had stuff, the weight on my shoulders from my upbringing, uprooting the things that I went through with my family. That caused me to have low self esteem in areas. I got hella success in business, but as far as family relationships, it still hurt me. I'm still traumatized by my upbringing. I'm just taking notes, Auntie. I share. It's all love. Um, and then we got divine timing. Okay, surrender to divine timing. Look at that. Ain't they funny as fuck? It got my name in here and everything. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Didn't I just fucking say this? Okay, I just told y'all. But these apartments, I literally had to stop and trust the process and send Tracy to do it by himself. Look at this. Divine timing, divine. Okay. Hmm. Okay, spirit. I see you. Um, surrender to low self-esteem as well. I used to feel that way about my weight. I used to feel as though I was too heavy because I got teased from my family saying that I was big. Even when I was 124 pounds, my mama told me, if you don't stop eating, you're gonna be 300 pounds and stuff like that. So when you're so skinny and you still getting teased about your weight, when you gain weight, you feel 10 times heavier, even though you might not be the 10 times heavier. Okay, so I have like a mental. I have I'm working on it, but I got like a mental conflict with my size. Whether I go up or down, I still feel self conscious with my weight. I don't be able to uh how can I say fully embrace my journey. That's why I get self-conscious when people talk about my weight. Um, because it's a trigger from a childhood. Hold on, let me take this off. It's a trigger from childhood. So I'm working on that. I show. So surrender low self-esteem, surrender to divine timing. I show this is my month. This is my month. We're getting it together. You have a nice shape though. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. I'm so self-conscious. That's why you don't normally see me in clothes revealing skin. I'm normally covered up. Because my shape has been the main focus of my whole life. Like even being a child. I'm 9 years old, shaped up like a adult, and people stopping, trying to talk to me, trying to violate me. So I always been wanting to cover up because I always got attention on my shape and I didn't want it. So it made me like insecure. Surrender to setting limits, okay? It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Damn, didn't I tell y'all this? Okay. Look at this. um surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember no is a complete sentence. Okay. So I'm also working on that. Okay. I'm working on creating a healthy space for me, a healthy boundary for me. Not always saying yes to people no more. If it ain't a hell yes, it's a hell no. So I'm learning to not be a people pleaser. That was something that I used to struggle with a lot. When people came to me, I automatically said, "Yes, I got you. Yeah, I got you. It's cool. It's cool." Because I did it because I wanted love. Okay, I wanted love, but me loving me, setting boundaries with me, I don't have to do things just to want love, just to want you to be there with me. So I'm learning to say no. Hell no. Uh, Surrender to what is. Okay. I say spirit, and she got on white. Flow with what is instead of what fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accept it exactly as it is and bring peace. Okay? Can you leave the live up? I'm gonna call it at one. Have a work in the AM. Good night, darling. I can't leave it up, but I don't know if it's gonna stay up. We had trolls, okay? They be just deleting fucking videos just because they want to. So I can tell you I'm leaving it up, but that don't mean Spirit gonna leave it up, okay? That's not up to me. I post every fucking video, but they be taking it down, being petty, talking about some fucking music. That's the reason I'm not playing music right now. So hopefully it stay up. Okay. For Ashay Spirit. My pleasure, darling. I love you. Um, let's see what we got. Divine. What do you have for Divine today? I don't normally do readings on myself like this. I'm a pendulum person. I love asking questions. So let's see what you got for me today, Spirit. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay, this is worry of the past. Okay, releasing worry of the past. I say Wheel of Fortune. Thank you, Spirit. I say what goes around comes around. I love you too, darling. Peace and blessings. I'm so excited for you and your new beginnings. Okay. We got the Seven of Swords. The seven is my life path number. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. What goes around comes around. So it's like a boomerang effect with me getting everything that I'm putting out there. Okay, this seven is going into a 10. Seven is going into a 10. Seven is understanding, reflecting on your past, releasing the worry, right? Then you got the Wheel of Fortune is similar to the Sun card, shining light. So you getting everything that you put out. So I'm literally getting everything back what I've been putting out for the last decade. That's crazy. I say I'm so grateful. So grateful for my life today. Um, we got the Page of Swords, gifts, talents, writing. Lately, Spirit been coming to me as music. Okay, I've been listening to this bird this size every fucking morning. Okay, literally every morning, this bird has been coming to my window and he's been playing this melody for me at 5 o'clock every morning. Y'all about to hear it. Where is it? then recorded it every morning. He sit right here on my window. I'm like, he's so little with so much, it's like such a huge tone. He was doing a melody and it sounded like a singing bowl the other day. And I couldn't catch the shit on my phone for nothing. I couldn't find my phone. I don't know where the hell my phone was there at the time. But this little tone, um, it was so beautiful to me. I sat right here just listening to it, and then I started writing. And it had me write music, and I felt so good to write music. I started crying. Um, I literally started singing it in a bathtub. Like I felt, I felt like I was connected back to my childhood energy when I used to write songs and just sing, and write raps and just get my expression out. So my voice is coming back. We got the Nine of Cups coming out, emotionally fulfilled. Okay, this is also fulfillment with it being a nine. So we had the seven going into a 10. That's transformation. That's coming out of your cocoon, right? Then that's the sun card. Everything being bright, everything brought to light. Then we have this nine. This is fulfillment. This is also a couple, okay? A couple coming together. So me being fulfilled, traveling with Tracy, getting connected to Tracy on a whole nother level. This is so fucking dope. Three of coins, me networking. It's three of us. I got a team of three right now. It's three of us coming together, building together, helping each other with our strengths. We each got unique things we bring to the table. So it's making our dynamic three three-man team a lot better. Ashay, we got the Knight of Wands popping out. Ashay, my fight, my drive, my fire is here. I'm a Leo moon, so my fire is here again to get back on my journey. Okay, the things that I started prior. Um, Ashay, thank you, Spirit. The magician. Look at that. I'm a magician, Hunty, okay? So it's like co-creating with spirit. Go ahead, create what you want to create. Tap back into the beauty of your magic. Okay, look at that. This is a beautiful ass message, Spirit. I needed this. I needed it. I just made my day. And I've been seeing all white in all these cards. Look at this dress. They've been telling me to wear all white. I started this month wearing all white. The first 3 days of this month, I was wearing white, and I started to just keep buying white. This girl got on white here, got on white here. So yeah, I just shaved my head, and I was thinking about wearing all white. So that's my confirmation. It's time for me to wear white this month for a clean slate, for a pure start. Um, what is this? Separation, take control. Okay. So I got separation and take control coming out. Messages from spirit. Look at that. Hmm. So separate myself from other people so that I can take control of my life and then listen to the messages from spirit. Damn. Okay. Hmm. I can't be codependent on nobody. It's time for me to step into my purpose and my true journey. And sometimes that require you to go by yourself some places. Okay. Run. Okay. Run. Sometimes they require you to go by yourself. You can't take everybody with you. You can't do things for other people that derail you off your path. I'm a traveling soul, so if people want to stay home or don't want to go when I tell their ass to come out, that's fine. Okay, kill the ego. I shade. Kill the ego, divine. I'm working on that and setting healthy boundaries. Actually, this was a dope ass message. So I'm killing my ego. I'm learning to walk with humility. I'm setting healthy boundaries. I'm taking control of my life. I'm separating myself from people that don't bring me any no earthly good. I'm listening to the messages from spirit and I'm trying not to be codependent on people being there. I used to have a heavy addiction on making attachments with people, calling people, you want to go out, you want to go do this, just so I can feel like I had people around me when I was elevating, right? But there was some people that couldn't do that. They couldn't go out to eat with me, or every time I asked them to do something, they never can show up. So I felt alone. Okay, I'm always there to complete you and your need, but every time I need, I don't get the same love and support back, and it hurt. Okay, like you got the finances to pay for shit. You can even pay for somebody food, but they don't really want to be there. You can feel the energy. They only coming because you treat 'em. So it hurt learning that I gotta take control and set healthy boundaries. But it's time for me to meet my soul tribe that's meant to be at this stage in my life. Like I thought it would be who you grew up with, who you made the pact with, but that don't necessarily mean that. Was there an easier way to read the deck, or you had to write it down? What you mean, baby? Um, Was there an easier way to read the deck, or you had to write it down? What you mean by that? What you mean by write it down? Um, May I ask a question? My apology. Yeah, what you mean? What's your question? Um, that's dope. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that was a lot. Mm, can't be codependent. I gotta trust Spirit. Gotta be patient. Surrender my ego. Set healthy boundaries. Mm, I'm trying to do myself. Okay, so when I did readings on myself when I first started, I keep having to go back to the little book. Oh, so I don't read the book unless Spirit tell me to read the book. Um, I listen to my intuition. So my very first deck was the Miss Cleo deck I got for my birthday. So I was told that you can buy decks and just pick up this and learn and teach yourself. But I was also told that when somebody gift you a deck, that's spirit calling you and telling you that this is your calling. So my very first deck, I didn't buy myself; it was gifted to me. And she told me I would be like a high priestess. She was like, "You're gonna be so powerful." I'm like, "Girl, I didn't know what sage was. I didn't know what crystals was. I didn't know what cards was. I'm so used to using my natural abilities to speak and read, right?" And she's like, "Nah, spirit say, you're gonna be a high priestess, and you're gonna be way bigger than me." She was Oshun. I was Yemaya, she was Oshun. And at the time, I'm like, this was just 3 years ago. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about, lady? Like, yeah, I get dreams and visions and shit, but you telling me I'm psychic, okay? So she gave me the Miss Cleo deck, and when I picked out the Miss Cleo deck, this is when I had just lost my baby. So I did a read. I didn't use the book. I did a read, and I was just going off the pictures, okay? Because it's like the pictures turn into a movie for me. I'm not one to read. I hate readings. I vibe with pictures. The pictures tell a whole story. Hey Pooh, how you doing, darling? Peace and blessings. Um, so when I grabbed the Miss Cleo deck and I started reading the cards, I cried. I know started from the bottom, now we're here. Okay. I swear, that was 3 years ago. Um, I literally started with the Miss Cleo deck and I was just going off pictures. I wasn't reading the definitions. I still don't know all of the definitions and all the cards. I just literally go off my intuition. Like Page of Swords, some people might say that's just a kid being immature, right? I don't always look at pages like that. Sometimes spirit can tell me a page could be a teenager or somebody in their fucking 30s that's acting immature. So for me, I allow my intuition to lead than me going off somebody's definitions of the cards. Okay. It don't go like from 1 to 10. 1 to 10 is like all about your new beginnings or the obstacles and trials in life. Then you have your court cards, and then you have your major arcanas. So if you're breaking it up like that, it would be easier for you to read. I got you, Yolanda Boo. Monica Harris, how you doing, darling? Monica, where you at, baby? Um, okay, I have the Lycius Tarot. Oh, I love the Lycius Tarot. Bitch, that deck is awesome. I just got that deck when I was in Mexico. Um, That deck is so fucking beautiful. I cried when I first saw the pictures. Um, that is an easy deck. That's an easy deck to read. So allow yourself to meditate and connect with the cards. So have you charged your cards or are you just using them? So what I like to do when I get a new deck, I would charge my deck or I would cleanse my deck before I use it, and then I'll put my energy into it. As you use it more, you'll get more like a spiritual connection with your deck. I sleep with some of my decks too to give it more energy, especially when I make a connection with it. Um, but you can put your decks out in the full moon as well. The full moon is on the 14th. You can put your deck in front of the full moon and charge your deck as well. Um, Also, if you haven't like balanced your energy, you won't be able to connect with your cards. Because I remember it was one deck that I did a lot of spiritual cleanses with, 4 people with that deck, and I pulled the deck out and everything was coming up in reverse. I'm like, oh hell no, you gotta go sit down, okay, recharge something or something. Every deck, like every reading was coming out in reverse. I'm like, this deck is burnt. So you just gotta be mindful of what's coming out. You gotta know like your energy with things. I just hit your cash app, baby. I got you, darling. Thank you. You have a question for me, darling? Um, hmm, um, hmm. We just did the morning message. So Yolanda, you gotta catch this live back. We did an hour and a half of the morning message. It was very deep. So I think you would take a lot of value out of that. Um, did you Shay, I think you'll take a lot of value out of that. Um, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for Yolanda today? And what do you have for Yolanda today? Um, no. Okay. When I asked you, should I get a deck? This is what was sent me. When I asked you, should I get a deck? This was sent to me. I shade. That's dope. That's dope. So you need to connect with it. Okay, sit with your cards and connect with your cards. All right. Everybody journey with their deck is a little bit different. Okay, so you just need to connect with your cards. Okay, so charge your deck. Give your deck some good energy. If you're not vibing with the deck, if you're not understanding or comprehending, you need to meditate a little more. Okay, silence your background or silence your environment so that you can connect with your cards. Um, I should do some more classes on it. I need to prioritize time for that. But it's simple to read tarot. Tarot is not hard at all to read. It's just when people feel as though they cannot connect with their cards, it's personally their energy is out of whack. So make sure you grounding yourself and protecting yourself while you trying to channel energy because it can be heavy. Okay, I cleanse with selenite. Okay, that's dope. Um, hmm. And how do you feel with the messages that's coming through for you? Okay. Are you connecting with your messages or do you feel like your messages is off? If you feel as though your message is off or you're not fully comprehending your message yet, you need to meditate a little more or charge your deck. Okay. How I like to charge my deck, I will organize the cards because I shuffle a lot. So I normally organize my cards, put them back into like how you get them out the box, everything be organized. And then I'll put a crystal on top, or I can sage my deck, or I can put them in under a full moon or a new moon just so they can get cleansed, okay? Because you carry a lot of energy. Um, I got some decks that I use just on live. I got some decks that I use just on me. So if this is your first deck, that's so fucking dope. And it was Lycia Tarot. That's the best deck. Okay, I love that fucking deck. Um, that's a beautiful deck. Connect with it. Most I could tell you is connect with your deck. And if your messages is not coming through clear, meditate a little more. Okay, clear out your mind. Or that might not be the right deck for you to start with. Okay, because you do have what you call it, like beginner tarot decks and then experienced tarot decks where you're using more of your intuition. So if this deck is not vibing with you now, that means this is one the deck personally for you. You just need to go get you another deck that you actually vibe with, okay? Because my first deck was the Miss Cleo deck, and I didn't vibe with her at first. Okay, like did readings with it, but I'm like, okay, I want something else. Okay, so I got another deck that I vibe with. I did use that bitch every day. I'm mad I ain't got it. Okay, I'm still irritated. I threw all my fucking decks away. Okay, I still feel that shit because I use that deck faithfully every day. It was a black deck. It was a black deck from Afro Goddess, what's her name? Drika, Andrea Ferdrick. It's a black deck. I used her Oracle deck and her regular deck. I think she was out. But I've been waiting like a year for her to get this fucking deck back because I gave away all of my decks. What was that in 20? What was that 2021? At the end of 2021. No, that was beginning. At the beginning of 2021, I gave away all my decks. I said I was done with tarot. And then I came back to tarot in April, at the end of April, close to June of last year, by my birthday. And I started doing tarot again because somebody bought me a deck. Somebody mailed me a deck. I think it was Neo mailed me a deck, and he was like, "This is your purpose. Don't run away from it." And I cried. I started crying because I was getting suppressed with tarot by my family. Okay, they was chastising me, and it was a lot. Okay, it's like for everybody to hit you with that's blasphemy. You're not supposed to be doing this. You was raised like this. Da, da, da. I'm like, oh, this is too much. Okay, so my feelings was hurt. I felt violated, and then we went to go see Tracy granddad. We had just met him last year, and I went to go see his granddaddy, and his granddaddy said, "Don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know I'm a Christian, but don't stop what you're doing. It's a calling on your life." And I cried. I started crying. Luckily, I got StreamYard. I was able to get back on. Look at that. My phone died and I was able to get back on. My whole phone dead as hell. Okay. Luckily, we was on StreamYard. Okay.
I'm like, my phone died, y'all. Like, literally. Luckily, I ain't have to restart it. Look at Spirit. Won't they do it? I showed them feel like restarting. Mm. Hold on, let me get some audio. More. How do you do this? Guest. Invite guests. Copy. Okay, so for you to join the live stream, Yolanda, here. Uh, here you go. I need you to join the live stream. Go to invite. Okay. Shit just scared me. Okay. That boy, look at Spirit. Won't they do it? I'm like, I showed him to like starting all the way over. I'm like, shit. I literally, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sign back in. I had to get a code out of my email. I signed back in, and it said 444. That's the crazy part. 4 cups. You got an offer coming in, Yolanda. I need you to join the live. Join the live stream, okay? Spirit said I gotta see you, okay? It's something in your eye or something with the eyes, okay? So take a picture of your eyes and send it to me. We can do a health reading. Have you been feeling nauseous lately? Um, hmm. Hmm. I got a conference today at 9 in the morning, and I'm up all motherfucking night. Up all night, okay? I can't believe I cut my hair. It's bittersweet, okay? It's bittersweet. It feels so weird. I ain't never been this bald. Like, I normally cut this down and it's like a fade right here. This is like more feminine. It's like a soft fade. And Tracy ass says, just cut everything off. I'm like, wait. Fuck it, go ahead. I ain't never been this bald before. This is so new to me. So it feels so weird to touch my bald ass head. It feels so weird. I don't see how Jada Pinkett do it. Her and the baby bald. I'm like, I'm leaving my top. I couldn't take my top off. It's the crown chakra. Everything else had to go. I, I started to just cut the back off too and just have the top. And I'm like, nah, I'm just leave it like this. I got a nice little cat lick. But my hair's so thick, it look like I got a whole head full of hair though. Still. I get so much like air to my head now, but this feels so weird being bald. Gotta get used to it. Did you join the stream? Um, First part out is office. You said you ain't had no questions, so let's see. What do you have for Yolanda today? Yolanda, do you wear lipstick? Spirit saying is like wear your favorite lip color or lipstick. You dressing up for these offers, okay? You see this right here? I see like this is lips. I know it's showing as cups, but I'm seeing like this is like lipstick. Okay, I see this as a full face right here. So, whether you've been wanting to put on like your makeup and put on some earrings, like I feel like this is a new look. Like you getting into, how can I say, your feminine energy expressing yourself. So you might be wanting to get some lipstick or makeup, whatever this is. This is you going all the way out. But for this offer, so it's an offer coming in. Um, what's this? Page of coins. You see this page of coins? Ashe, you got the page of coins. You have the 7 of swords. Okay. So, Ashe. Hmm. You have the 4 going into a 7. So 4 is your foundation, will give you stability. Now you got offers coming in that will have you feeling secure, releasing your need to worry about the past. Okay. And then you got the page of coins. Okay, something still being too new for you. Okay, so these offers, you got more offers coming to you. It could be more job offers coming to you. You don't need to worry about the past of security, how you was secure in the past. You don't need to worry about that because it's something completely new coming through that you can be excited about. Clarify this 4 cups. Clarify these offers, okay? So you waited like 9 months, okay? It was like 9 months, or something you waiting on. It took 9 months, or it's gonna take 9 months. Could be pregnancy. It took 9 months, but this hermit mode is coming through as a form of like introspection. So, during this 9 month waiting period, or you feel as this 9 months until you get your goal, or the 9 months in counting, something you've been waiting on is like 9 months. Um, Ashe is about to take off. Okay, so whatever you've been waiting on for 9 months is about to take off now. Your fire is back. You're ignited, like they igniting you. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy right here with the Knight of Wands. So this is a fight. Like you was fighting for something. I was fighting for this. I really wanted this. I desired this. Okay. It's like you was going into the spiritual realms, fighting for this, calling down this, right? You see this in her hand. It's like, I want this. I'm going after this. It's all in your hand. Like, um, look at that 9 of Wands coming out. Ashe. With this 9 popping out, you got 2 9s on the board. Okay. The house. It could have been your house. You wanted another house, right? This could have been in regards to a house. So have you been looking at houses? Have you been deciding where you want to move to, right? You have the Knight of Wands with the 7 of Swords. This is worry as you're taking off. So this is looking back at the past. You don't have to look back at the past. It's time for you to move forward. You got the Page of Coins here. You feeling as though this is a new beginning, a new leaf, but you need more to add on top of it. With this adding on top, you have 994. Okay? You got 2 9s, that's bringing that as 18, and that turns into a 9 again, the 8 and the 1. So 9 is all about fulfillments, okay? Bringing things into fulfillment, bringing things into completion, right? Then you have this 4. 4 is all about structure, stability, a solid foundation. So you got 9, 9, and 4. So you got double the fulfillment, right? This is help. You're getting help along the way. Double the fulfillment. Look how many people heads was crossed off prior. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 9 people. I had to cut off 9 people. I had to get 9 people up out of my energy so that I could have room to focus on my offers. Okay, so whoever this is you used to listen to, you grew up with, whoever these people is, um, y'all like sat around the table discussing your business. Spirit saying you setting boundaries. Ashe. Look at that. Page of Wands. You got 2 pages. So you set boundaries. Okay? Look at that. Bald head and all. Bald head and all. So you set your boundaries and going after everything that fucking you desire. Hold on. Let me clarify this with another day. What you have for Yolanda today, Spirit? What we got? Unexpected message. Okay? Unexpected message is coming through out of nowhere. What we got? Soulmate beach. Okay. Soulmate. Okay, somebody gonna propose. Twin flame, bitch. Yes. Twin flame. I'm loving it. What we got? New love. Okay. So love on a whole nother level. Commitment. Soulmate. Okay. Twin flame. Ashe. Hot and cold. Okay. You got hot and cold yesterday. Oh, let me find out. Sis been playing with that ice. Hot and cold. They tell you to have some patience, okay? So you got a unexpected message coming from your soulmate. That's also your twin flame, and that's also gonna bring some new love, right? And it's hot and cold, okay? You don't know. They tell you to be patient, okay? Be patient. Hold on. Let's see. What we got? Fairies. Fairies, what do you have for your life today? New love, soulmate. I show. Let's see. What we got for you on display, spirit? Wait for winter. Okay, you got wait for winter. During the cold months, damn. During the cold months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as your intentions are the highest good of all. So you've been waiting on this message. I guess that's why Spirit is telling you to be patient, because you expecting it to come in the summertime when it's gonna come during the wintertime. Zion got to get what he been asking for, hunty. Okay, that little brother or sister. That part, okay? Healing is coming to the whole family, okay? You got healing and you got something coming in the hands. Look at that. Your gift is in the hands. Um, Now it's time for you to give and receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, even you, okay? So you got a healing gift with your hands, including your massage business, right? Um, Journey. Okay, you got journey here. It's time to prepare for the journey. It may be important, it may be unplanned, right? Or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when it's time to come. Pack your passport now. Okay, so where you going out of town, sis? You going out of town? Let me find out. Look at this. They said prepare for the journey, okay? Prepare for the journey, and this is a rabbit, okay? So you've been seeing rabbits, butterflies, fairies, okay? It's here, orbs. It's telling you this is your season to flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and share your inner light on any unclear areas of your life and others, okay? So it's time for you to shed light so you can flourish. I love it. I say you got come together flipped over. Everything coming together. This is dope. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team help you get the job done. Okay, so the spirit is sending you a team. Okay, you got two keys with this team. This team is providing two keys that brings light work. So one of the keys could be your marriage. The other key could be your new home. Right, you're getting two keys. You're being gifted with two keys. I see one, two, three, four, three black butterflies. I see one man and then three women. Okay, so look at that. So you got a male here, three women here. So you got your spiritual force. Okay, the whole spiritual force out here. Spirit, what we have for Yolanda? You made me take my earrings off. Um, spiritual force, everything coming together. What you got for Yolanda? Surrender to miracles, bitch. Look at that. Dolphins, water, money. Okay, it's like fish, the big fish of the sea. Be open to miracles occurring in your life today. Feel and know that these events are real. Okay, let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay, where the bill at? We gotta read the fucking bill on that one. Look at that. This is miracles, okay? Be open to miracles occurring in your life today. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubts that miracles can happen. Sis. 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 Let it go. I'm getting married. I got my baby. Got the new house, the new car. Got the new business, the new jobs. Hey, miracles can happen, okay? However you want it to come through, go ahead and put that shit in the atmosphere so it can come through. I just shared with y'all, I shared with y'all, what was that? 5 years ago when I was working at Nestle. I was working at Nestle and hold on, let me see. Let's see if my phone gonna turn on. Maybe I could show y'all a video. I was working at Nestle and I was stuck in a warehouse and I used to work there 12 to 16 hours a day. And I used to just want to travel and I used to get rolled up because Every time I go on a traveling vacation, I ain't have enough days. Okay, I only got 2 weeks. So I'm like, this little 2 weeks ain't shit. Okay, I need more time. Okay, so I used to be running up my points trying to get extra time. But now I can travel. So that was just 5 years ago. So it's something that you've been asking for that is materializing, that you manifesting, that you had no idea spirit was assisting you with. Okay. So sometimes things be changing for us that we have no idea spirit is assisting you with that. Assisting you with that change, adapting to something new. Hold on, I gotta show y'all what is that? Mima. Mima. Papa. Okay, there you go, Mima. Okay, so this is the place that had the mold. Okay, yeah, I remember I told you earlier when I was staying at um what was that in San Diego in 2019 when I pulled it off the wall when I set up my altar. I had wrote a message in the mirror. So I was talking to spirit through the mirror. I was writing messages in the mirror, and it was like y'all know how the room, like if you was in a steam, you could see stuff in the mirror, writing in the mirror. So when the mirror got wet from the steam, it was like they had messages right back at me. Grand Rising family, Grand Rising boo, how you doing, dude? Um, they had messages back at me. So this was the mode when I broke down the bracket when I had my daddy tear it down. It was like mold all in there. That's what made us miscarry. But it was mold every fucking where. Like when we pulled that down, it was on a stick. Then it was by the door. They just tried to paint over that shit. Tracy was throwing up blood. Um, I was throwing up. But this was started my detox journey. Okay. As I was going through this, I was detoxing my house, and they told me to clean out my closet. So I'm like, I don't know why the fuck spirits telling me to clean out the closet. I grabbed all the totes and I just gave everything away. I gave away totes of shoes, totes of clothes, towels, blankets, all that shit. I'm thinking they telling me to clean out the closet because of the stuff. They was telling me to clean out the closet so I could find this fucking mold so I could move out of that place. Okay. So sometimes it be a thing that leads you to the thing. Okay. Man, how long was y'all there? We was here 3 years. So we was at this place 3 years from 2017, 2018, 2019. Yeah, we was here 3 years. We stayed in all three buildings. So we was in building 426 first. And then they was doing reconstruction where they rehabbed the whole building. This was the new place. We moved here because it was quote unquote new. They had painted and did everything over new, upgraded. We thinking everything was new. It looked like they just used old ass material and painted the fuck over it. So this was the new spot. We moved out of here, told them that it was mold, moved out of here and moved to that other building, the number 3 building. So we moved from the bottom all the way up to the top. And I didn't trust it. I'm like, shit, if you got more than that unit, you got more than this one. I got nervous, so I moved out. And that's when I moved to Bayview Heights. Bayview Heights, that's when I started going live. We had the the water background. I had just moved there. And I was only there 6 months. That's fucking crazy. I was only there 6 months, and then I moved to Spire. I was only at Spire 7 months, okay? 7, 8 months. And I moved from Spire. So it's like right after that move from the place I was at 3 years, I've been moving damn near every 6 months. So my life just started kicking off fast and fast. I'm like, damn, ain't no more year leases, okay? We moving every 3 to 6 months now. Yeah, I've been here almost 5 months, okay? So yeah, 5 years or 5 months. We've been moving damn near every 5 months, 5 to 6 months. That's crazy. I'm about to move now. So we just moved here in December, at the end of December. And then shit, I'm already about to go somewhere else. So yeah, I ain't been having longer than 6 months at every place I done went since. Like, damn, I know this is a short visit. um, years. Okay, so you've been there 5 years, so it's time for you to move. Okay, 5 mean change. That's conflict. Okay, loss, change, rebuilding. So moving from here, you're gonna go through a loss, you're gonna go through a change, but you're gonna be rebuilding. Okay, 5 is very important, especially in the Bible. If you look at 5 in the Bible, it's connected to so many things of abundance. Okay, like abundance with the number 5 in the Bible is so fucking dope. Um, Also, 5 represents change and rebuilding. So it's dope. It's time for you to change, rebuild. Do y'all have any questions? How long I been here? Damn, man, 3 hours? Damn, what time I get? 3 o'clock? Damn! I said a 3 a.m. message. So the 3 a.m. message was from 3 to 4:15. So we pretty much did an hour and a half, an hour and 15 minutes of the morning message, and then we've been doing readings. Transformation, child. I feel it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. It's about that time. What we got? What we ending off with today? What's our focus for today? What we ending off with? Let's see what we ending off with. Y'all can rewatch the live for the morning message. If y'all missed it, it was important. 10 of Cups. Don't let no outsider fuck up your peace. Okay? Do not let an outsider, I don't care male or fucking female, fuck up your peace. Okay? Look at that. You over here feeling all good and shit in love. And these outside ass haters have got some negative ass energy trying to bring you turmoil. Nope. I ain't got room for bullshit. I ain't got room to hear your sorry ass story, okay? Y'all better stop making room for people that's gonna disturb your peace. Got the Knight of Wands popping out, okay? The Knight of Wands popping out. It's like we going after things with fire, okay? You excited to move fire. That's crazy. I got on red, and it's red all over this fucking card, okay? So this fire that you have, this for peace, joy, happiness, building, right? What is this, Spirit? What we got? We have the 9 of Swords. Look at that. Up all night worried about shit. Nah, we let that energy go. I need peace. Look at that. She let it go. She can't hold it. It ain't holding her down already. Did you do my read? Yeah, I just did your read. Where the hell you was at? Where the hell you was at? You fell asleep. We literally just got done with your read. She over here talking about some Zion about to get what he asked for. We all into your goddamn read. Where the hell you been at? And we got the King of Swords popping out, okay? King of Swords is this cold-hearted ass energy. And we in air sign energy anyway right now. So y'all going from all this fire, moving, passion to being cold-hearted, okay? My phone died. Damn, yours too? My phone died too. I was wondering why you weren't comment. I'm like, could she hear me? But it was so funny. So you gotta rewatch the whole damn live. But ending out on today's message, we got the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands. No, my bad. The King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. So don't let nobody fuck up your peace. No outsiders fuck up your peace. You have the Knight of Wands. This is your fire going after things. So stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. And then release the need to please outsiders. Okay? So if it don't make sense, let that shit go. Give it over to spirit. You don't have to become cold-hearted with nobody, okay? I'll rewatch it, Hunty, okay? You better watch the whole thing. That is so fucking funny. Did you do my read? We literally just got off your read. We got the King of Swords here. This is going from like a cold place. So this King of Swords was cold-hearted. They want to hold grudges. They want to be how can I say petty, okay? You know, King of Swords can be petty. They can be nonchalant, okay? Very arrogant. So you going from being arrogant, very petty in your fucking ego to, you know what? I ain't even gonna hold this grudge. I'm gonna let this shit go. This gonna bother me. I'm gonna let you anyway. Look at that. You get complete joy when you do that. Okay, so we can't hold everybody as a stickler like you did this to me, bitch. I'ma hold you to this. No, I'ma love you through that. Okay, they still learning and understanding. I'm gonna send you love, healing, and abundance, but I ain't gonna fuck with you no more. Okay? There you go. I'm gonna see you love, healing, and abundance, bitch, but I ain't gonna fuck with you no more. So it was a good one. Yes, it was good, honey. Okay? You gonna enjoy it. Gonna enjoy watching it, honey. Catch the replay. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. Thank y'all for making this a wonderful night. Okay, I woke up. Well, I didn't go to sleep. I'm still up from yesterday, but I got up after I cut my hair off. I got up. I said, okay, Spirit got a message that needs to be out. I need to go live. So I went live and I gave y'all that message. Okay. So I hope y'all have a phenomenal kick-ass day today. If ain't nobody told you today, I want to be the first one to tell you I love you. You are enough. You are more than enough. Okay? Peace and blessings.